is going on. Listen, here's the deal. Dom is still sleeping after the Slither concert, so we decided to bring in the guy that you all wanted.
What?
He's making the best segment on probably not just the show, but on the whole channel, for crying out loud. What's it worth? We got Wookiee Fanatic with us today. Say hi, Wookiee. Good job. All right, there we go. All right, we got it. So we got that going on.
Hi.
Did you just say hi?
No, I did.
He said hi to Wookiee.
Yeah, all right. Say hi to Wookiee. Okay, we've got that going on. We've also got a bunch of San Diego stuff that has dropped, and we're going to check that out. I think we've got some stuff that's already selling over there. Shout out to all the people that were out there and said hi to us or have said hi to Dom when he wasn't sleeping. There you go.
What a waste. I mean,
you first class to take naps. I don't understand it.
Gonna have to assign somebody to give him wake up calls.
All I cared about was some heavy metal concerts. That's all I wanted to do. Let's be honest.
Hey, that's what you want, bro. I got it. If that's what you wanted to do, cool. But you drag your wife around.
Hey, he sent us one picture.
Giggles loved that. She was in none of the pictures, by the way.
Of the
Star Wars
Unlimited
thing
that we already knew about.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to get a card. All right. Shout out to actually Justin. Justin was feeding us some good information there. He got a lot of cool stuff, and he got me something I was looking for. So hopefully that comes in the mail sooner than later. I'll sport it all out for you guys. All right. GTK Comics. All right. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Hi. Will Wayseeker be wearing a Blue Bear costume to Celebration SDCC?
I thought about it.
I don't even understand why you don't go to SDCC next year.
We got some great news. I might go next year because Dom was worthless, so maybe they'll send me instead.
Wayseeker was putting more information in the chat than
Dom didn't respond to anything. I guarantee you next week, Dom's going to pretend like
God, they put all that
never
stuff
happened, and he's going to give you the exact same slides for toys.
That we already did, yeah. Well, he gave us like one slide. He oh, God bless him. We got to grill him when he gets back. Because I want to see if he's going to fake that he's sleeping the whole time. He did give us one slide, but it was already a slide of something we had already talked about. And it was like nothing to do with SDCC. But we do have SDC news. We got a bunch of cool stuff that came through. We have some great sales that came down already. We're going to check out some stuff. So make sure you stay tuned for all that. And yeah, he's going to be there. Star Wars Sunday with the crew. I need those last day. It's been a crazy day at work so far. Ruben, I was just saying the same type of thing, man. Did Dom even go to the con? We have not heard of an
We don't have absolute proof of that. So
yeah, we don't have proof of that.
Yeah.
Actually, we have the opposite. We have people that he was supposed to meet up with that he never met up with that were on the con, that were verified on the con floor in meeting places. No doubt.
We did get one picture, but I have yet to verify or accept it as proof yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's real.
Which
think
one's
so.
that?
It's the unlimited one.
Oh yeah, I don't think
maybe
he
just pulled it off the internet.
I think he pulled it off the internet. Yeah, the Star Wars
I think you too. It looked like something that was pulled off the internet. All right, okay, let's get into. We've got a quick comic section, so we'll get into that real quickly. Then we'll get into the SDCC stuff. Here we go. This week we had Dr. Aphra come out, Chaos Agent. They're actually getting rid of Luke. The one thing they need to get rid of is the interior artist.
Yes,
because the art is distracting.
I'm a little worried about this book. This book did not ease my concerns, and next one is going to be really worrisome. We'll get to that.
Really?
Yes.
You have got the
feel
worst
like they're just going to.
world.
I feel like they're going to swivel between legend character and legend character with Aphra, and I want.
Yeah, and she's going to do the little crime thing. That's exactly what you want.
She's going to be.
Oh, I know what this is. She's not going to be in a relationship with Sansa, so
No.
Wayseeker's going to sit here.
She can be breaking up. She can be breaking up Leia's marriage here in a second. Next book.
No, I thought this was good. They did a lot of good stuff here, and actually it was quick, so it's like a mini every time. It's actually what we asked for. She goes on these mysterious hunts. There's something that's legitimately held over her head. They took away her clone or the slicing ability, and she had and pretty much the New Republic holds it over her head, and then she just does deceitful crap. Like
I get that, but the next time. But it's been Luke, then Luke. Next is going to be Han.
Okay, for all the people that don't know, Wayseeker is a huge Santa Staros fan for some reason. And if Santa Staros isn't anything, it's like the Blue Bear. He thinks it's all trash. That's all I'm going to say.
I kind of agree with Wayseeker a little bit, and nobody's going to get this reference, but does anybody remember like the old 80s TV shows like Mannix and stuff? Where like every week it would be like there was like a crime to solve, but it would be helped out by some like buddy that came into town or something.
Fair.
Right.
I feel like this is the series.
Yeah, this is it. It's
like
gonna be Landax, it's
It's
gonna be
for crime
Chewie.
of the week or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly what it's going to be. Every couple times she's going to go find. Yes, she's going to go. They've already said that, but I'm okay with that. That's when she's in her best. We said, what's her best? What is her best run? With Darth Vader is her best run. When she has a legacy character holding it over and her having to either steal something or solve a crime.
Darth Vader wasn't in every book.
No, but he was holding it over her. We'll see if it goes with every book of the characters. I don't know. You guys are pretty tough on this, considering.
I think you're gonna bring back all these people. Like, let's bring back like the murder droids and like the.
Yeah, they're going to. Go ahead.
Rogue,
I'm with Mark. I thought it was
gallery,
good, and I don't mind if they do they show up as long as the story goes somewhere in the end. I'm fine with it.
And which it does. It seems to be proceeding and not drawing out like her love interest like they did.
No, I get that. I think that's better. But like, come on, Luke. The next book is got to be a total disaster. Like,
no, it's not.
Luke's like, I'm just gonna put Afra with Han Solo, and what could go wrong?
You don't think a good matchup is Han Solo and Afra?
No, they're two people that are just gonna do their own thing. It's gonna be a disaster.
Yeah, that's good. That's
I don't
want
like
something new. That's what we want to see. Yes,
Star Wars book.
Yeah,
yes. I'm sorry, it's not a blue bear pantsing around to children. Like, okay, I got it, but like, this is actually what we want to see here, dude. Like, I'm sorry that Santa Sparrows is fun out of this.
See it. Let's be clear. Two of you want to see it.
Well, yeah, the two that actually like
want to see it.
The two that like Star Wars. That's who wants to see it.
I'm glad that Han Solo was able to take a break from palling around with Valance to pal around with Afra for a book.
The Star Wars Avatar crossover. All right, the art inside's tough, but this is the other thing we're getting out of it. We're getting the bangle. We'll show it in a little bit, so we're going to get some good covers out of it too, or at least decent ones that people like to buy. Not me personally, but other people. What we're getting though next week is something I don't think we all want, but we don't want, and that's the finale to the High Republic. We still don't understand why this is going on, and that 1 in 25 is breathtaking, I guess, or it takes your breath away, whichever. It's like getting kicked in the nuts. That thing is ugly as shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't understand this book, but Kiwi's got to go. So this has got to be her farewell.
Is this her 12? Is this the lost 20?
Got to be it.
You think they're gonna? I don't know. They've been just.
I
going
feel
around
like
it so hard.
That's what the finale is. I don't know. We'll see, but I think it's her goodbye.
It better
should
be.
goodbye
But why
a lot
did
of
you
these
save
people.
all that for one comic book? That's the problem I have with it.
Who knows?
The Beacon. This is stupid. Speaking of not awesome, but we'll see how it goes. They hyped this at SDCC. Hyperspace Stories. Kit Fisto's fighting a sea monster. So
I mean, Bad Batch was good. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. It could be good.
isn't that Mace Windu with him though?
What?
Is that Mace
3
Windu?
covers.
I know 3 covers, right?
I
And none
have-
are incentives.
Yeah.
It had
No,
been
it's not Mace
Windu.
Windu.
What's that, Wookie?
All the other hyperspace just had 2, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. I guess it is Mace there. I guess so.
Yeah, all the other ones only had 2, so they've given it 3. But I mean, I don't.
Bad Batch is getting 3 as well for the new one. We'll go over that in SDCC.
Yeah, they will. We'll go over that in a little bit. But a lot of them are getting 3. I actually don't mind it so much. I just worry, like if we did Kit Fisto stuff, I think you want to see him underwater, like doing the whole thing, like with the prince and everything like that, right? You don't want. I don't know if you want him fighting sea.
Are you saying you want to see Kit Fisto like he was in Gimby Clone Wars? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying more like the actual Clone Wars where he goes underwater and helps out the prince, not like Gindi where he just dives in and does the eye freaky thing and flexes every 3 seconds. No.
You know this is going to be King
That's what
Arthur,
Ginny's
right?
story was.
This is King Arthur. This is Kit
King
Fisto
Arthur.
as King Arthur.
So you're saying the water monster is a dragon? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
He's got a point.
It's
Who's in this, man? It's
George
George Mann. Yep. Shoot,
Okay.
should have known. Should have known. All
That
right.
tracks.
Yeah, that does. All right, FOC, here it is. You got the Bengal. The last Bengal did well. It kind of started slowing down recently, but people for some reason like when Afra gets drawn by her or him. Who is it? I don't know who it is. If it's a girl guy, whatever. But yeah, you got Solo coming up. Man, they really got.
I like the 1 in 25. I think it's a good cover.
I do too. I do too. I just don't think it's worth $25. And if you recall, the last time they did one, How do you say the name? Is it Bengal or is it Bengal?
Whatever.
Whatever. The last time they did that, remember that book was like $65 out the gate, dude. It was stupid.
Yeah.
So, I guess watch for it. It's a decent cover. It's cool. I wouldn't even pay ratio on it. I like, actually, to be honest, I like the A cover, which is the second cover from your right. I think it's pretty good too for whatever it's going to cost. And unlike the two people up there, me and Wookie are enjoying this, and that's all that really matters because we read comics and they don't. So there we go. And that is it for comics. That was quick. That was a quick comic segment, guys. Glad we did that quickly.
Yeah.
What are we moving to next? SDCC, Lucasfilm. What's the Lucasfilms thing?
We got the publishing and we got the toys. So our collectibles.
Two,
which one do you want to do first?
Okay, which one do you want?
Collectibles is much bigger.
Is there any comics and collectibles?
I just said like collectibles is like toys and what they don't.
What's the one in yellow?
Oh.
The yellow one
I
is
think do publishing then. Kind of ties in.
I don't want to do publishing. I'd rather do the Wookie's here for the how much does it cost. I'd rather do that. All right, let's do this. What's this one?
All right, collectibles.
All right, cool.
I'm not Dom, so I don't know how any of these things.
Nope. What's this one?
That's
Publishing. All right, let's go publishing.
Okay. All right. We got some book news, some announced. I want to know who is excited about this one right here. We got a new book coming out in 2026. Star Wars Outlaws, Low Red Moon.
This is the video game that flopped.
Yeah, this is a video game that flopped, and we're getting the origin story of the droid and his partner, who played a role in the video game, but not like the coolest character in the video game.
It is. It's coming out next. It's coming out next week, and the bang is
So,
coming out in a month.
It's all by the person that wrote Brotherhood. Brotherhood was decent. That was the ObiWan.
Yeah,
novel
it's okay.
that came out a couple years ago. Decent. I don't think anybody cares about this book. Nobody played the game really wants this book. Anybody who didn't play the game doesn't want this book.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. JJ, you played the game. You care about this droid and
Nope.
Jalen? No.
Nope. I care even less after what I'll show you in the news later this week too.
Oh, yeah. So
I bet you it's probably gonna be one of the best books because that's typically how it works. When you don't want something because the expectations are so low with these things, that turns out to be pretty good.
The past books on video games have been good, like Battlefront 2 and that was good.
Yeah, they have been. It's just weird.
Maybe there'll be a revival like in Old Republic.
It's weird they're not doing Vest, the main character. They're doing the droid and Jalen. Not the guy.
Thank God they don't do Vest. Could you imagine hearing freaking
Dom?
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh my God.
Do you remember how big this droid was when the news came out and he was in over the trench coat? Everybody thought this was like the sexy droid that took over the internet for like a day and a half.
Pause. No, this
I
is
think
what's
that's
wrong
why they
with
did
you.
this book.
Wait till this is what's wrong with you. Sexy droids and blue bears.
It was a thing.
No,
I
he's
didn't
right.
know the book
Like
came
the
out.
internet
They wanted
opinion
Yord
for
because
some
he was
reason.
sexy, and now they got the droid that's sexy. They're like, Star Wars sexy characters get their own book.
That's not. There's no
That's
such
the new
thing as
thing.
a sexy droid, dude. What are you talking about?
It was a thing on Twitter.
No.
or X.
All right, what's next?
All right, so that's the book announcement. We got another a little bit of book news. This is part 2 and part 3, if you remember, Reign of the Empire. We did the first one, came out this year. Book 2 is Edge of the Abyss. It's been pushed from spring to fall. It will take place 1 year before Andor and will feature a lot of characters from Andor.
Okay.
So it's like a prequel to the prequel of the movie. So
okay,
yeah.
Did you get this picture from Dom?
No, I didn't do that. You mean the game?
No, this picture. Did you get this picture from Dom?
No, I didn't get this picture from Dom. I got it from somebody from the internet. Dom didn't go to any panels. Are you kidding? Dom doesn't even know where the panels are.
What's next?
And then the book 3 is From the Ashes. That also got pushed from spring of 2027 to summer of 2027. Okay. So they're both new writers. I hope they're good. I hope they don't just cover them on Mothma and all that type of stuff again. That we actually
they probably will.
But
now wait a second. Would you prefer this over Outlaws?
Yes.
See, I'm the opposite. I prefer Outlaws.
I'm almost kind of with them. Like, at least we'll get a new perspective from Outlaws. And I didn't play it, so at least
I've never played
characters. Yeah, I'll get introduced to the characters. Where this is like, we've already covered this. Like, how much are we going to cover it more?
Yeah, I just don't care at all about the droid after playing the game.
Yeah, you just got terrible taste.
No, the game was really that bad. but you didn't play the game, so you
Yeah, they'll cover Ma's daughter. That's what I'm looking forward to that.
helps. All right, we got this one was actually the news that got the most in excitement out of all the books. The Star Wars Mandalorian visual guide. This is the first visual guide that's come out for Mandalorian. So this will cover seasons 1 through 3.
Really?
Yep. And
That's
so
kinda
we'll
late.
finally find out the frog lady's name and people, things like that. And so we'll actually get some names and some information. JJ, you're muted there. So
Will we find out what planet he's from and what his like parents' names are?
we might.
That might be interesting. Hey, Tyson.
So
Thanks,
I actually
brother.
think this one has some promise for people who actually read these books. So Pablo's doing it. So that also puts a little bit more weight time to it.
Wait a minute.
See hugging Dom.
Is that Lucifer hugging Dom in Tyson? Tyson. All right, go ahead. Go.
Anyway. Wow. So yeah,
Yeah.
this one is actually the one that got most excitement, I think, out of all the book announcements for that very reason.
Really?
Mhm.
It also has Grogu on it. Not a big surprise.
It does. We got another.
But
good
remember, what was it? Only season 2 was the good season.
Oh yeah,
I'll
yeah,
Darn?
that's right.
Yeah, okay.
Because Boba Fett was in it.
Yeah. Boba Fett. Yeah.
Yep, that's right. We got some covers for
Yeah.
our black
Speaking
and
of
red,
Boba Fett.
white and red.
Yeah.
I think these are good. I love that one on the right, the Scan.
I thought they were both good. I think this is a good idea too. I thought Darth Maul was a good idea for this because the covers will sell. We should probably go back and check and look at some of those, what they're doing right now. But this is another one. I think how they're doing it looks good, and it looks like they're doing a good job.
Yeah.
I don't know. And by the way, is this not the fun parts of Dark Horse comics when they did this type of stuff? Like, this is what we want. This is actually the.
This isn't Marvel though.
I understand that.
They did good with Maul. They
Yeah,
did.
they did good with Maul.
The Vader was Vader, right? The first one. It was okay.
Yeah, Vader kind of sucked.
But
Which one
Maul
was the one
good.
that was like all peach Momo?
Yeah,
That was Vader,
rough.
right?
Yeah, it was Vader.
Yeah, Vader. Yeah.
She's created that one or whatever.
The Vader wasn't there like some mystery? Like we didn't understand what the story was.
Yeah, there was like one that didn't even have any words. Remember?
No words, and it had like a mystery thing coming out of it, and it made
Yeah,
no
but I
sense.
forgot all about that. Boba Fett should be good. Like they could make him totally.
Yeah,
like,
overdrive him, right?
Everything that Dom wants out of Boba Fett should be in this comic.
Uh-huh.
He won't
He
read
won't
it.
buy it though. He will not read it.
He won't read it. He'll own every one, but he won't
He'll
read it.
own every cover and not ever open it. Yeah.
But anyway, we got that covers. We got a
Dude,
new
I go back to that.
series.
I actually think it's kind of cool. Like, and they'll probably do this on the covers. I don't. They haven't revealed them all, but if they do like chromium on that cover there for Boba Fett, that could actually work really well, dude.
Yeah.
That could be sweet.
Yep.
Wait a minute, is that him? Wait, who's he? Hold on. Let me blow this up real quickly. Oh no, it's just a fat dude. That's not a helmet.
just
I thought
fat,
it was,
yeah.
just a fat guy.
Good nothing.
All right, go ahead.
We got an announcement of a new comic coming out at the end of this year. We love the very first Bad Batch mini, so we're getting a second
Yeah,
Bad
that's
Batch
pretty good.
mini, which same author did a great job. I thought the art was great. The story was good. I'm excited. This one is called Bad Batch Rogue Agents. So
I like that they're doing like a more grown-up cover. Like they're doing the two like fine animated covers or whatever, or cartoonish covers, and then they're giving us like the middle cover, like the Apocalypse cover. I like that. That's what they're going to do with their 3 covers. I mean, you kind of saw it on the other Dark Horse book where they're giving you, 2 very similar stylings and then like very comical or animated styles, and then trying to give you a third version. But I don't think it plays as well as this. This looks like they're going to do something a little better. And by the way, once again, keep it at minis and just give us a tight story, and I think we'll be okay. And I think that's what a lot of Star Wars people, I hope it brings some people back, because that's what they've been asking for now. It's the complete opposite of the High Republic, where you get this long, drawn-out event over 16,000 fucking years that nobody eventually cares about, and you get 4 books done, clean it up, and go.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't care about Bad Batch, but the last one was so good that I'm excited about this one. So I had 0 expectations for the last series.
Well, you were hating on it before it came in, and it turned out to be good.
Yeah.
So
we got that announced. We got the big announcement.
Boo!
Big announcement.
Nobody cares.
The people who say that nobody cares about Blue Bear are
Nobody
clearly
cares.
wrong, because they
Move this man!
they give us more Blue Bear, and you have to enjoy it, because clearly the people want it.
This may have ruined Star Wars for my grandson. This is like the only thing he will not watch. You put this on, he's all like, "Put Cars back on."
I don't get it.
Gosh, this
I don't
is
get
so
it. My
bad.
kid loves it. So you know what?
What is this? This thing's gonna read. Oh, it's a. Oh, hold on. No. You're acting like this is something new. They're just trying to slough off. This isn't new. They're ending this. They're just trying to slough off all the books and.
What is
and
new?
They're getting
Part of
one
it.
new. It's getting one new story. It's gonna be 3 comics. So it's what is it? 96 pages will be the book, and
It's
it will
getting
have
2 free comic book days.
They have the
They're
feature,
free.
the ones that we've gotten already, plus the new comic story, which is going to feature.
If
Not
you're
anymore.
gonna try to charge somebody $8 for this dog shit.
Oh,
Get
I
outta
forgot.
here.
I think
this is
it's a
brilliant.
hardcover.
They're,
Yeah, no,
they're reprinting free stories and then
Oh, my
one
God.
new story and charging you $8.
Hey, listen, Ollie's doesn't need any more stock, bro. It doesn't. And by the way, they should change the name of Ollie's to Young Jedi because right now their shelves are overpouring with this garbage. All those people that Wayseeker says love it. No, it's just more dredges.
So
These
so
won't
why
go
do
to
they
Ollie's.
keep making it
They'll be
if
in
nobody
half-price
loves it?
books.
Huh?
Why do they keep making it if nobody wants it?
I don't think this is making it. I think I mean, they probably need something in they probably have to write something off, and this is what they're writing off at this point. Wayseeker. They made if I told you, get rid of Young Jedi Adventures, the name, and I tell you that Star Wars is coming out with a hardcover comic that features 2 free comic books
I know it's a bad idea. It's $8.
and a new story, and they're going to try and charge you $8. I've never even heard of a hardcover book $8. That's the cheapest thing you could probably get for it. You would be like, "What is that? That is garbage. That's not a thing." That's what you would tell me. Yeah, it's got a blue bear on it, and you're trying to sell.
And if I would have said that's Buryaga, none of you would have known that's Buryaga because that looks absolutely nothing like Buryaga.
That's Buryaga? No.
Buryaga.
No. I thought it's the guy from that click game that throws the boulders and stuff.
Nope, that's Buryaga. Burjaga's gonna hang out with the kids.
Yeah, and here's the kicker: they gave away half the book. Oh, this is the part that sucks. Star Wars. If you actually look and click on their news, they give you almost the entire new story for free on StarWars.com. So this is literally 3 stories for free for $8. Now, please tell me, Wayseeker, this is not a tax write-off. This is a tax write-off, dude.
It's a tax write-off. I'll
It's
buy
a tax
it. though.
write-off. What's
I'll
up,
buy it.
man? Zach, good to see you.
Yep.
Get slabbed. Good
Good for
luck.
Ruben.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Make sure you buy it from half-price books before you get slapped. For
First
$1.
cover of Nubs on a hardcover comic.
Who's going to order this? I mean, I don't know shops that will order Young Jedi stuff anymore because you know what it does? It changes colors, right? You know what I mean? It sits so long, the sun changes the colors on the book, so they're not getting it anymore.
I bet they stick it in bookstores and stuff.
They will. It'll be there.
I don't know.
Somebody wants it. They keep making it, and they got new season coming just around the corner.
That's
So
not true. Nobody wants it. It's proof positive. Wayseeker, you can say a lot of things,
I'll
but
let
it's proof
all
positive
5 people know.
that nobody wants it because there's racks upon racks of this stuff at clearance places.
nobody wants to spend money on it, but they want it.
Yeah, $7.99.
All right, we got another kids book coming out here for this one. Maybe you'll get your
This is gonna
grandkid back
kill.
into Star Wars. I don't know. My Little Grogu comes April 26. Cute Grogu, cute kids book. This one will do well, and it'll lead right before the movie. So it's a great lead into the movie.
How many single women who also own cats are going to buy this book? Because this is what this figures the studio audience is for this, right? Like this is going to be on their shelves, yes?
Yeah, for sure. On Instagram,
That's it, yes.
Yeah.
Instagram posts back and forth, can't wait. And they're going to have the cat in their thing, and the book's going to be there. They're not going to read it, but they're going to be like the greatest thing ever, right? This is what we're getting.
I'm
Yeah,
kind of surprised they
basically.
haven't done this before.
I know, me too,
Yeah.
dude.
yeah, it should have happened like 4 years ago, but it's brilliant to come out right before the movie. So
Well, yeah, for sure.
this will probably sell more than the Outlaws book for sure. So, what can you do?
Yeah, I know. That's how we got to see.
We got some AFA covers revealed. I just picked these ones because these are the ones I like. They could field some other covers for the Star Wars ones, but these are the 1 in 25 down at the bottom.
Yeah, but they already showed half of these. We've
So we
already
got
seen
the
them.
first 5, the bottom 5. You can see there. You got a Woo, your favorite, with Chewbacca coming up here. So like I said,
I like it.
it's gonna be person of the week. It's gonna be Han. Then we're going to Chewie.
Yeah.
You know,
I get it.
And then,
just what happening in this series, and it's going to go to somebody else.
Yeah,
You know what's
that's
going to
fine.
happen in this series, and then she's going to get stuck with her. I don't know. I hope that's not her going back.
She's
to her
no. I saw Kay's coming back in one of them. Oh, my bad. I clicked on the wrong button. Kay's coming back in one of them because I saw him coming back. So
I like the
Kay.
Rue.
Yeah.
I actually like the Lopez a little bit more though. The Chewy with the green and the colors. I think that's pretty.
Yeah. I mean, as far as Star Wars books go, Lopez usually is pretty. Both those, Lopez and Bengal, the one in the top right corner, do well. So Wu does not. Wu you can get very cheap at all points.
Yeah, just you're like the only Wu fan I know.
Who's the last one on the corner where you see her tattoos?
Right, Reese. I'm not a big fan of Reese, but Reese popular in some crowds.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I hope the tattoos. Right. But that's what we're coming up for after they showed us. We got a bunch of other covers, but there was nothing that really stood out to me. So I picked the Afro ones. We got Tales of the Nightlands. This is Kevin Scott's Halloween Spectacular. It's a 3-part series. As you can see there, I pulled the 1 in 10 concept art variant. I think that's cool. I like that cover. I
think they should make it glow in the dark.
That'd be cool.
Make it glow in the dark as one. Yeah. That would be.
I mean, all of these should be glow in the dark, honestly. Like the lightsaber.
Real.
So these are all coming out in like a matter of 2 weeks apart.
Do we know who the ghost thing is? Do we know what it is? Is it going to be a legacy character or is it?
So it's a character that, what's the famous original artist came up with for concept?
Oh, now you got me blanking.
What? Yeah.
McQuarrie, yeah.
So it's a McQuarrie character that Kevin Scott is brought back from. They call it the Nightlander. And so Kevin Scott is brought that character back. So yeah,
that's what he's best at, man. Like that's the thing. I mean, he's really good at this. He does a great job, and the books turn out to be really cool. And they usually have at least one cover for every person. So like whatever you like, you're going to get a cover that you like in these. I think it's great that Dark Horse is doing this. I think we've kind of been at a loss with the High Republic instead of getting more quality stuff like this. And hopefully they bring back the Graph Kids because I think there's a lot of potential with that. Not only in these books, but future down the road in TV shows, which we'll probably talk about some more stuff that they released in San Diego Comic-Con. I hope somebody's got in some news or someplace of what direction they're going with animation. But I think that opens up a lot of opportunity to do something like the Graph Kids instead of the Freemakers, and I really think that's a lot of potential there. So, we'll see.
If not, we can talk about it. I don't know what JG put in there, but that is all. We had 2 panels, and basically both panels all were just centered on authors talking about the books that have come out this year. They didn't give us much. I'm not surprised because Celebration, they gave us quite a bit. So then we got all the manga stuff that's coming out at Celebration. They usually go pretty hard at NYCC. So they haven't actually had. This is the first time they've had panels at SDCC for publishing in the last couple of years.
Yeah, last couple of years. Well, they've also thinned out though, right? Star Wars is kind of figuring out like maybe we don't put out 15 titles that all suck.
Yeah,
maybe we don't.
Maybe we're just putting out 6 books.
Maybe we don't have massive tie-ins like War of the Bounty Hunters that nobody can follow with 38 issues.
Yeah, sure. Do you guys want to do since he's here? Do you want to do guess the collectible?
Sure.
Let's do it. All right, guess the collectible. We'll let Wookie do the reason for this. What is this, Wookie? What are we doing here?
Okay, the at Comic-Con they did an auction for the SAG Museum, and some of the money goes to the Comic-Con Museum as well. But I took like items from. There was 293 items they auctioned off, and everything from things that went for about $50 to a lot. So I just took a bunch of the things out of the first 100 because I wasn't sure how quick I would be able to do the slides because the auction didn't start till today.
Yeah, fair.
So I took some random ones, some things I think were cool, things that we definitely couldn't afford, and then things that probably Dom would buy.
Okay. Well, let's
see
if
he
what
actually went. That's the key. If he actually went.
Well, you could
this
bid.
This is at San Diego this year?
Yeah, you could bid there. You could bid online.
He didn't go
and the bidding actually started like 2 weeks ago, but it didn't really pick up until this morning.
How cool would that have been if you went to this?
Yeah. This would have been crazy because I mean everything from props to toys.
Okay.
I mean, you name
You know,
it.
he had a media pass too. He could have gone anywhere.
Yeah.
And interviewed anybody. He had a media pass. We got him a media pass.
And you guys know what the SAG Museum is, right?
Which one?
The SAG
Explain
Museum that they're building.
Explain it.
They took the 4 biggest collectors of Star Wars toys and memorabilia, got together because they're all up there in age, and they decided that they wanted to do something together. So they're raising money to build a permanent one. Probably, I think it's going to be in San Francisco area.
Yeah,
but I'm not positive. 3 of the guys are from 2 from the Seattle area, Washington area. One's Rancho ObiWan in Northern California, and then one is in Kansas City.
So it's going to be bigger than Rancho, so it's going to be huge.
So it's going to be a combination of those things because that way it lives on forever.
Yeah,
and it doesn't just die with them.
Dude, the only thing is, I wish they would. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll take it as an exhibition on the road sometime.
That would be awesome. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So it's this famous auction house, I guess, Julian's.
Yeah, sure.
That does big things, and then so you know. The proceeds, the majority of it goes back to the Saga Museum, but then some other people put some stuff into. So I'm not sure how that money goes with those things.
Yeah, probably they take a percentage off the top.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is that the buyer's fee is like 28%. So they added 28% to whatever it went for. Is that normal?
Auctions like that.
It depends. Yeah, it depends. It's usually money tier based. So like,
I think it was 25% if it was under $100, and everything over was.
Yeah, I mean it's getting higher and higher every year. Some places are up to 35% now on the buyer fee, but I mean you can always negotiate your buying and selling fees. So not if you buy $100, but if you buy enough. So
and the great part is I don't remember like roughly what half of these went for. So
okay, cool.
The first one is the first convention poster ever for Star Wars.
Wow,
with Luke on it.
Oh, dude, that's kind of cool.
That is so cool.
I'm 10,000. I'm just gonna say 10,000. It's the first edition convention.
I'm gonna say 6.
This is for SDCC.
It's anybody,
any convention. It just is 1976. So I didn't. I know it wouldn't surprise me if it sold there because I know the guy has at Rancho ObiWan is the table banner from the first thing.
I'm gonna go 12. I'm gonna go above Marco and say 12.
9, 12. What'd you get, Double J?
6,000.
Okay. Do you want to guess, Wookie, or you know the answer?
I won't guess because I kind of know some of them, but I don't.
All right. Oh, 64 above what
There you
destination
go,
was.
JJ. Nicely done.
Job, JJ.
Yeah, and some of the things went above and some went under. I only looked at the first 150 today, kind of glancing through. 2 things didn't sell because they didn't meet the reserve.
Yeah, so here, for those people that don't know much about auctions, there's a couple things. So a lot of times you will use past sales. Like if you're an auctioneer, you'll use past sales to try to determine plus time. And if it's like an item that's been getting hotter, obviously you'll increase it by percentage. There's usually a standardized percentage you can figure out what the next one's going to sell for because you have historical data for it. When you don't, when they're one-time items, then you try to use the criteria of what similar type items use. Like if it's a poster,
right,
you try to figure it out, or a certain character or something to that effect. And then sometimes you're just pulling a number out of your ass. You really are. They just pull a number out of their ass and they hope they're like, okay, I think this is going to project at this point.
And these numbers do include the premium.
The sale prices do, not the estimations. Right?
It added it at the end of the auction each time.
Okay, so if you're looking, well, you're not at 30, you're not at 25% on this. You're probably more like 12%. Is that what they're paying? So
no, 28. Everything over $100 was 28.
Wait, everything over $100 was 28% for the
under
premium?
100, or maybe it was 1,000.
No, it's got to be under.
And everything under was 20.
No, it'd be 20% everything over 1,000. The more money you spend, the lower the percentage gets at auctions for your premium, for your buyers.
Okay, I can have it back.
So it's 20%. Yeah, that's why I saying it's probably 15, but yeah, it could be 20% here. So $400, so it's 44, 48. Yeah, so it's still above the estimate. All right, cool, man. Yeah. Yeah, no, when they say that buyer premium and they put the 100 or whatever, it's always below that number. So if it's above the $100, it's 20%. If it's below, it's 25% or whatever they're charging for the premium. And actually, usually if you get into $10,000, it gets to like 5 to 3%, usually somewhere around there. And then they just sell a premium on the back end too. So depends on what that works out to. All right.
There's a
Screen
lot of
used Stormtrooper helmet.
Hmm.
Jesus.
There's a lot of them. I know it's cool. It's a New Hope. It's not like the
Dude,
one
this
Luke-
was one of the ones. If they could identify that this one was on Luke or Han, it'd be
Oh yeah,
just
that'd be
priceless.
Well,
crazy.
yeah. But
I know somebody in England's got that one stowed
I'm sure they
away
would
in their
say it if it
freaking
was.
attic.
Yeah.
Was there a lot of stormtroopers in New Hope?
Yeah.
There was a lot going through the Death Star.
I mean,
Oh,
they were on the Death Star for like
Yeah,
25
there's a lot.
minutes. So.
All right.
Ruben, I think you're way too high. 8.5.
What do you say?
8.5K.
Oh, 8.5? I think he's not. I don't think he's too high at all. I'll do 35? 35? 3.5. Not 35. 3.5.
3,500?
Yeah, 3,500.
Yeah, 8.5 is really high compared to 3.5.
Well, I'm trying to go
Almost
low.
triple.
times.
I know. I was thinking it was going to be 12, but I'm moving down. So 3.5.
Yeah, that seems more reasonable to me. I still think I'll go 4.5.
I'll go
Four
under
and a
you
half.
guys
You're
and
less
say-
than half of his shit, bro. What are you saying? He's way extremely too high. That's not extremely.
But they're double. It seems
100%.
I thought you were going to be
higher?
100. All right, go ahead, JJ.
I'm gonna go below you guys and say $2,300.
All right, let's see what it is. Get the fuck out of here. Wayseeker.
Is mine look bad?
8.5 is too high, huh?
Does mine look bad?
Oh, you got one?
No, mine's just a reproduction thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Get out, Wayseeker. Get out of here.
There's so
dude.
many of these. There's like got to be
Yeah,
I
4,000.
think this
I
is
was,
the
dude, when I said 35, I was like dead on. Not dead on. I was still light. But then I was like,
trying to
oh,
keep my
Wayseeker
face- I
saying
knew
it's
this
too
one's
high.
the highest. I was trying to keep my poker face and I couldn't do it.
I wanted to pay attention to you.
Wayseeker, you suck, man. You're the worst.
Good
Good job.
The closest. We got it.
All right, the Crate Dragon Skeleton Bone Prop. Oh, shit.
What?
It's one of the props from the part of the
what?
Great Dragon.
Oh, yeah, because see how small it is. Like, that's why is it? Huh. Oh, it's a piece of the prop. It's got
It's a piece.
Yeah,
that big ass thing that they were driving around in the cart that somebody in
Yeah.
England stole.
I wouldn't pay $600 for this.
I'm thinking $1,250. They put it in that nice shadow box.
They did.
That shadow box is $150 alone.
That shadow box from $20.
The shadow box is worth more than that thing. So I'll say
it
600. 600 is.
it looks-
I wouldn't pay it, but that's.
It looks like a fossilized piece of crap.
That's what I thought too.
You also
Yeah.
got to remember this is a charity auction.
Well, yeah, it's a charity auction to benefit the builders of the museum that they're building. Like,
it
Yeah, but
says
that's
the
how
frame is
charities
9.5 inches
I
by
don't know
9.5
if I
inches.
count that as a 501.
9.5 by 9.5. That's what it is.
That's what it says the frame is.
Oh, okay.
So that means
I'm
it's
gonna
probably
say $125.
Yeah, 3 inches.
At 600. Marco at 1,200.
Yeah.
Ruben's at 5.
Oh,
Ruben
whoa!
got it. Ruben
Wow.
got it.
He didn't
Yeah,
get it. He's
I-
way over. I hit 12. I was under. Isn't that
You're
how we're playing?
2,000. He's
Still got
18.
bilked
He's
on that
closer
one.
by $200.
Auction house is like, yeah, this is worth $300. Somebody
Yeah,
paid
yeah,
10
yeah,
times
yeah. They were wrong. That's
Look
what I'm
at the
saying.
estimate.
That's
The
exactly
estimate.
what I'm telling you. When they see something like, it's the fucking $100 shadow box. This is some bullshit resident
That is
toothpaste.
not
It's fine.
a shut up.
Yeah, whatever. $300 through 500.
Yeah, I
All
think somebody really overpaid for that one.
All right, we should say over and underestimation too. Give me over and underestimation also. So if you think it's over or under the studio estimation. All right,
we
first
will-
edition
we will.
paperback novel, the original theatrical program. I think this is probably it's probably just a little over the estimation because they probably got this pretty close. And I'm going to say $625.
The book is usually like $200.
Yeah, so
Like
the book is like
250.
200, 250.
But this one has the program.
And
I have
it's
a feeling
at
the
a
program-
charity auction. I'm telling you, dude.
I have a feeling the program is going to be hard to find. So I'm going to go higher.
Look at this guy, 65K. Get out of
I'm
here.
going to go 2.5.
So you think it's above the estimate and it's 2.5?
Yes.
Okay. JJ.
I'll also say above but I'm going to go lower than that and say
Ruben, above or below?
$900.
$900.
I mean,
Let's see
Ruben's
what
got to
it
be
is.
above. He's at 6.5.
Oh, almost nailed it. Above, and I was say $600.
That's a
so
terrible estimate. The book alone goes for like $200.
The programs are cheap.
Yeah.
You can find the programs. I have a couple of them.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And not, what I didn't like about this is it doesn't really tell you the condition of things.
No.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
most of it's
true.
nice, but the auction
Yeah.
did not say the condition.
Yeah, fair enough. All right,
This
next
is the one
up.
thing I would have considered bidding on.
Really? Yeah, you probably
Oh, I
could have
want
paid
the
it.
book. I don't have the first edition.
I don't know if you paid. I don't know, paying 600 is worth it.
Oh, I want
Plus,
either.
that,
That's
you're
always.
another 20% on top. Oh, that's
I've-
worth the 20%.
I've seen these on eBay
1-year-old happy birthday one sheet poster.
before. I've seen these on eBay before. I forget how much they were asking for.
$210, and I think it went under.
I'm gonna say higher. I'm gonna say $625 and slightly over.
185 over under the estimation. Ruben.
I'm going to go 4 1/4 and over.
Whoa, shit balls! It was under, so we got the under right, but not the price. Who was close to that?
Who
JJ?
estimated that? That's a crazy estimate to me.
But
No,
I
those
was
posters go
closest,
for a
but I only
lot.
said like $600.
The posters go for a lot. I think what hurt this auction is
Yeah.
there was too many different posters. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, there was probably of the
In a
292
row.
things, I bet there was 30 posters at least.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Probably
They
more than
probably
that.
had a ton. Sticks us 15 after we
It
already
came
had
in
Also, too, like-
after it was done.
Like a promo poster like this,
Hey,
as a collector, like a promo poster like that is not as intriguing to me as
Sticks is just waking up after going to the Slither.
Well, I think there'd be more in good condition, too.
yeah.
Especially after it was already popular, so the 1-year-old. But
Well, you got to
Who knows?
realize this probably was, they probably put this in the movie theater the same way because the movie was still playing a year later.
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well. No, what is this?
That
I
thing
think
is cool.
Star Wars and Duke. This is not
I've
cool.
never seen this. I've never seen this. And it's
By Regal Toy Company.
Sounds
Does it
British.
say the year on this one? I don't remember.
This is New Hope, so it's got to be like 77, 78.
Who's Regal Toy Company?
It's like
This
the-
I've never
it's
seen.
gotta be it's got to be the people that made the movies. Regal. They must have a toy company, the movie theater.
It says circa 1978.
So it's got to be
Regal
movie
you think
theater.
it's Regal Movie Company.
Only available in Canada.
Ah, that's it.
Canada.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Yeah, those
expensive.
Canadians.
That's
Or
gonna be
nobody's gonna
expensive.
care.
I'm
Or
only
nobody's
gonna
gonna care.
say $125.
See, I was right. Sticks just woke up. I'm gonna go $2,500.
I'm gonna go.
What?
When
I'm
went
gonna go
over.
$50 and over.
Somebody like Wayseeker just paid too much money for this thing.
You guys gotta tell us over or under. If it's over the estimation or under. Oh well, it was
Under.
under.
Look
which
at
I
that
got.
estimate. They should have. They
I
should
got,
have.
but I did not get the
somebody got
price
a
anywhere
steal.
close. Huh?
Somebody got a steal.
No, they did. Dude, this looks like something your mom probably made and just fucking said it was from there, dude.
Is it a staple right on the thing?
There's a tag.
I think it's a staple.
Dude, no, I got to hide. It's like a price tag thing. I didn't even know they had that.
But
They
the
have a
price tag on the
in
left,
78.
but on the hood, it looks more like a staple. That one on the left
It
is
does
the
look like a staple. I'm telling you, this is something Wayseeker's mom made and is trying to sell. It was like a cat toy. And she's like,
Regal
yeah,
Toy Company.
the Regal Toy Company from Canada. Well, I've never heard that from. It's from Canada.
It's
like
like
the
when you have
girlfriend
a
from Canada.
made up boyfriend or girlfriend, you tell everybody they're in Canada.
Right. Oh, shoot. This is going to be big. Star Wars A New Hope, Kenner Solo action figure. Nice Toys R Us barcode on it.
It's
Hold on.
punched.
Let's see what it looks like.
It's
Holy
punched.
shit. Is it punched? Yeah, it's punched.
Looks decent.
Plastic is clean. Doesn't look like there's any pulling.
35,000? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know about that.
35,000. That's a little pricey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 19,000.
Hey, Phil. I'm gonna go 16,500, and I'm going to go under.
$5,000.
I'm gonna go over. I think it was estimated at 15 and went 19.5.
What'd you say, Jay?
$5,000 and
Did have to be under.
I'll say under.
Okay, this one actually, I just went back and looked. It said it's missing the proof of purchase off the back.
Oh
You
shit!
might wanna
Oh, like
guess.
it's cut out.
Yeah, well, I guess.
It's all right. We'll go with it anyways. Still under 1,152. It's right there. Actually, it's in the.
It's
middle.
actually even. Let's break
Yeah.
even.
That's all right. Damn, that sucks. All right, what do we? Oh Jesus, no way. Kenner Layer, New Hope,
Plastic on
larger size. It's just larger size action
Yeah, it's
figure.
one that's like a foot tall.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a
the
foot.
12
Yeah, it's
inches.
like 12 inches. Yeah, this is the 12 inches one. They call it larger size. Wow, so that means they don't know what they have. I'm going 385, and I'm going under because they probably have it at 500 to 600.
Somebody knows what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more like other people bidding though. Is it not?
I'm gonna say it's going over because I don't think they know what it has, and I think this one's going for 7.25.
I say over, and I'll say $850.
Got 700 for sticks, just come right under me.
Yeah, right between them sticks.
That plastic looks rough.
Hey!
495 for Ruben.
Oh, that sucks because I gave it 385. So what's the difference? He's got $50 pretty
He's
much.
close.
He's closer.
Yeah, I'm off. But I did. Well, they're right in the middle again. They got it. I said it was probably 500. Their estimate. It was. All right. No, is this another one? Yeah.
Artist proof.
Russell Walks Signed Celebration V Artist
Ooh.
Proof Poster. Wow,
That's cool.
that is super cool.
I love the art.
Where was
But I have
5?
no idea who that is.
Was 5 Indiana? JJ?
5 Denver?
No, 2 was Indiana.
Was it Orlando?
Was 5 Denver? I feel like 5 was Denver.
Huh?
I'm gonna look it up real quick. Star
Anaheim?
Wars.
Florida, Orlando.
Florida, Orlando. Okay, it was Orlando. Okay. 3K, huh?
I'm gonna say over because I think the auction house is probably like, who's the Russell Walks? I'm gonna say $1,000.
It's a
Yeah,
proof. It's the one of one, right? It's the artist proof.
There can be
Yeah, I
more
don't
than
think
one
they're going to
artist
care
proof.
that much. Who cares?
I think somebody's gonna care because it's the proof. I'll go $4,000.
I'm going to go
Over.
5,000. I'm going to go over.
Oof.
Oof. This,
We're off.
I told you nobody gave a shit.
No.
And there's only 250 of the posters made, it says.
Really?
Well, it says
Yeah,
they're numbered 1 through or
Well, the problem
0
is
through
who's
250, and
Russell
it's-
Walks. Like
and this
it's
one's
different
numbered
if you have like
artist
a
proof. So
popular artist.
That's
and
what
you're
threw
saying
me
it's
off,
artist
though,
proof.
JJ. Screw you for saying that because what's up, Kev? Because you're like, I don't think the auction house knows who Russell Walks is. So I was like, well, shit, I don't know who Russell Walks either. But that sure sounds like he's an important motherfucker. And
Yeah.
then you come back and they're like, yeah, nobody knows who the fuck this
He
guy
was
is. 'Cause he's not
important.
important.
People know who he was. Is my point.
Yeah, well, you don't say that shit. You're
He did.
swaying the
He's
vote.
still doing them. He did multiple posters at SDCC.
Well, nobody gives a shit about
I
it.
still
Oh, private.
Yes.
Oh, this is a big boy. Rancho ObiWan, private party for up to 10 people, including 3 tastes of Skywalker vineyard wine, charcuterie, and dessert. We just took the boy for charcuterie last night.
Look at
4
that,
hour
gonna kick
max.
you out after 4 hours.
So all 4 of the members put these in there for their place.
So
Really?
there's 4 of them.
Rancho Obi-Wan one.
No, this is the Rancho ObiWan one.
Yeah. Are we getting all 4? Or are we just doing one of them?
We're just doing one.
I only put 1 in here.
Okay.
35,000.
I think you put in the most expensive one. 'Cause they're probably gonna do it. I think I
Yeah.
put the most expensive one.
Yeah, that's what these things. I
Only
don't know
10
if you guys
people,
go
though?
to. I don't know if you go to. I don't know if you put your tuxedos on like some of us and go to some of these charity events. But yeah, that's usually where it is. You're usually between 26 and 35,000. So I would imagine that this is like the private whatever. And it's usually between 6 and
It's
usually
just like
4
10
hours.
people,
Is
though.
like, huh?
Because the
Only 10
tours
people,
take
though.
10 people at a time.
Yep.
And
Zaggy-
this is a private tour.
Zaggy's paying $4 for this. So
And it's 10 people, including a tasting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
plus they
no,
have the
wait,
price.
so it's
the
a tour. It's a
Skywalker
tour.
Vineyard wine.
Hold on, it's a tour, and then then you're getting the
That's
whole
anything
place
about a
yourself
tour.
for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be 15,000.
I think it's more like 8,000.
Wait,
I
I'm
think
sorry.
that's
So the tours are 10 people at a time, right? But
Yeah.
we're talking
No,
about
it
you're going
says
to
a
go on a
private
tour.
party. It doesn't say anything about a tour. It says you get one
No, but
private party
the
for 4
regular
hours.
tours, they only take 10 people. So I'm assuming it's just a regular tour with a dinner charcuterie thing afterwards.
Yeah.
Because
The
usually when
dinner
you go on the
charcuterie thing.
tour, because I've been on the tour, you go through with a guide, and they go through. It takes you about 2 hours, and then at the end, there's like a game room with some stuff in there. There's all these video games they let you
2
play. And then Steve Sansweet comes out if he's home because it's at his house. Comes out and like will hang out with you guys and sign autographs and pictures and
Is he
stuff.
wearing the robe like Hef?
No, when I came out, it looked like it looked like he had just had breakfast. Though.
That's JJ's retirement right there. He's going to take over.
You look like he just had breakfast. So he's like,
Well, one of the
his
guys
teeth
that
was
went on the tour with us, or I think he was an add-on, was some guy that runs like some podcast out of England. And he was over here. He had breakfast with them because he came in. He goes, "We're waiting for one more person." The guy came out of his house.
Oh, right.
I think somebody's going to overpay for this thing. It's going over because it's
Yeah, because I bet you that he's going to say, and I'll have some special guests there. I'm saying 35 and over. That's yeah. All right. What did you have, JJ?
15,000.
I said like $8,000. I think that's high. I'm almost
I
gonna
said
I'm gonna readjust it and
15,000.
say 6,500.
Here's you guys are all guessed.
Yeah.
We should have went in and did this.
It's that cheap?
Yeah. Go.
Shit. Oh, get the fuck out of here. We could have done this easy, bro.
That would have been
It's
cool.
just a fancy tour. I mean, why would you?
That would've been
yeah,
so
but no,
cool.
I thought it was on top of the. I thought you get the place to yourself. Like you get the
You do.
fucking rock and roll.
You
You
do.
do.
Yeah,
for
no,
4
no,
hours.
no, you don't. You're going on a tour. You have a guide. They're just no.
Oh no,
I thought,
yeah, they're not going to let you walk through all that stuff without anybody.
Yeah. Let me
yeah,
put
that's
the
what I thought they were
Jackface
gonna let
figure
you
in
do.
my
I'm
jacket.
like,
on the
yeah,
way
it's
out.
got to be in the tens of thousands of dollars because you're just gonna be able to. Haven't you ever gone to an event where they like take over a place? Like you go to the
Yeah,
science
but that's a
museum?
lot of people.
Yeah,
This is
but that's
up to
Yeah,
10
yeah,
people.
yeah. But that's not. But still, that's a
It's
great
an
deal.
auction raising money for a building. What
No,
the
I only looked at one other one, and one other one was well over
Yeah, but
this. The Kansas City one was over this without before the auction was over.
If you're
What was
if you're
it?
a
What was
big
the
time
kid's
Star
name?
Wars collector
It
and
was
you're there
like-
to buy Star
Oh,
Wars
I can tell you what
collectibles,
the whole. I'll see what the one went. Let me see.
Yeah, see that one. They probably have fucking somebody coming down saying what's up. You get to meet some celebrities. This one sounds like dog shit. This seems like he's just trying to sell you the bullshit he does every Tuesday.
The one in Washington went for about the
hey,
same
you get
thing.
charcuterie, Marco.
The one in Kansas City had barbecue.
Was the charcuterie like bologna and crackers?
I thought we were gonna tour a winery. Like you get to go fucking crush some grapes. No, he's literally like, I'm gonna take you on a tour. It's gonna take 3 hours for the tour. I'm gonna throw some fucking mortadella in your face and tell you get the fuck out.
Oh,
That's
one
what
of
he
the other
did.
ones went cheaper too. One of the other ones even went
It's gonna
cheaper.
be
$4.
Like,
Zaggy wins.
this is the bologna and Ritz I bought at the grocery store.
Yeah,
last week.
right.
Yeah,
On a
where's
paper
Here's
the-
some craft singles. Here's some craft singles. It's some fucking Jenny Lee Turkey-O. And
okay, the
yeah.
one in Kansas City went for $1,900,
All right.
but all of
Yeah,
them went under.
Zaggy was the closest at $4.
All of them were way under.
Wow.
Because if
Yeah.
we just went without the stuff, if you just
What
went,
is this?
I think
What
it's
is this next
75 to
thing?
$80 a ticket already.
Loki,
Oh,
what is
see,
this
that's-
next thing?
We
Go to
need
the
that
next one.
information in the front. It's the same thing as an $80 ticket. So this is 100 times, or 10 times,
10
the
times.
price of 10 times the price of
But
one
yep.
of those.
You get wine and all that cool stuff. That's you're going from.
No, but
Go to
you
the next
Well,
one.
you get that shit.
Go to
You
the
get that
next
shit
slide.
anyways.
$80, 10 people, it's the same price.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta see what this thing is. What is this thing?
Oh, $80 a person. That's what you're saying, Loki.
Holographic
Yeah.
tumbler.
This
What
is
is a
one
holographic
that comes
tumbler?
from the holiday special.
Oh yeah. The tumblers that are in the scene with the holographic scene.
Yeah. So like a gymnastics outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there lots of these
Evidently,
things?
Bob Mackey is like a famous designer.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Go.
after the
holiday
helmet,
stuff.
how much did the helmet go for?
Hold on, time out. This has got two. You got a couple. Let's just we're gonna generalize here. We got multiple collectors on this, right? We're hitting multiple collections on this.
We're getting the
hitting-
weirdos.
Huh?
We're getting the weirdos.
We're getting Star Wars. We're getting the gays, and we're getting
This looks more like the
We're
Pink
getting the
Bunny outfit
Doms
from
that
Christmas.
You don't think Dom would buy this for Gary?
Dom wouldn't buy this.
I don't think it would fit him.
Extra to bang lines off the toilet. Yeah. Priceless. Get out of here.
I'm gonna say it's really weird, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, and probably pretty rare too. So I'm gonna say
think
like
it's going over
$9,000.
Really, that much?
Under, I think.
Wait, hold on. So this would actually this would fit a human being, not us, but a human being.
correct.
Someone wore it in the show in '78.
Yeah, because they were shrunk it down. I mean, yeah, I don't know if they just transposed that on it or they actually wore it. Okay.
'78, they put it on.
But it's famous designer.
I'm
I
gonna
think it's gonna
say
be more than what
I'm
JJ
just
said.
no. Hold on. I'm trying to think about famous costume designer. No, I think. How much you say, JJ?
I said 9,000, but I honestly have no freaking idea.
No, I think way less than that. I'm thinking.
I think this is one of the famous designers. I mean, I think this is like a famous.
I feel like a costume house or somebody that has like a costume house would buy this in an instant. But
Yeah,
It's not a repo. It's an actual thing. He says 100K.
I'm thinking 22, but I can't go that high.
Dude, this is what happened. I don't know if Wookiee's pulling their shit or not.
17 and a half. I'll go 17 and a half.
At first, I was going to say, 2,100. But now that he's saying all the stuff he's saying, he's either trying to sell us on going way over or not. I'm still going to say $2,100.
17.5. Come on. Look at
hey,
that. Off
JJ,
by
really?
$40. Look at that.
Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, definitely not 17 or 100K, bro. Oh my God. All right.
yeah, if this was like
Good guess though, Kev.
Leia's-
Hey, Kev.
Leia-
It could very easily have been that. It could have very easily been that.
I don't even think when Slave Leia's outfit or whatever we saw that on sale or whatever. I don't think that went for $100,000.
Star Wars Holiday Special 78 costume design sketch signed by Bob Mackey.
I don't know about this.
This may go for
How many sketches are there?
Couple
It says
$100.
Let me see if it says.
It says sketches, so I want to see how many sketches there are.
Oh,
well. The other thing is too. Did Bob Mackey design anything else other than
Two.
holiday
Two
specials?
sketches?
Two sketches.
two.
Two sketches, and I'm going to go 5 and a
And
quarter.
the other one is looks like a guy.
The dude. I'm gonna go under, and I'm gonna go 310 for both.
I'm gonna say
20.
over, and I'm gonna say $950.
I'm going 5 and a quarter, and right where it's
Actually,
supposed to be. Right.
I'm
the
gonna adjust
estimate.
that up. I'm gonna go to $1,100.
Holy
Oh.
shit!
Woo, Ruben.
So
That
we were
was
in the right
dope.
guessing game for the estimation there,
We were.
Wayseeker, but we were not right. And apparently, we had to see what the dude was because somebody likes back.
Yeah, the dude's like a grandpa guy. I didn't even. I should have put both pictures in.
No, it's all right. All right.
They didn't have a
Wait,
what was
hey,
tweets,
sticks. Get the internet fixed. You can't guess 10 minutes after. You
Maybe
just
he's on a
can't.
delay.
You
Maybe it's like a
can't.
15
You
second delay.
can't. You just can't. That doesn't work. Star Wars Marvels. Oh, Star Wars Rookie 56.
Ooh,
The original comic art for Marvel Star Wars Weekly.
The
Which
cover?
was this?
Oh,
I
it
don't
looks like
remember
a
that
cover.
Yeah,
at
it
all.
is.
Yeah, it's for the British weekly series.
Yeah, the weekly.
Oh, okay, weekly. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, Justin. Hey, Justin. Did you see Dom?
No.
You know the answer to that.
Unless he broke
Nah.
into his hotel room.
No. Yeah, he fell asleep. Justin did get
You gotta
those.
go to sleep
I'm
with
jealous
Justin.
of Justin. He got those
Yeah,
little
you know.
limited cards. He did give me a shirt though, or he got me something. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it. I'm thinking this goes. There's been a lot of OE selling at this
Yeah.
or OA selling at this point for big buku ducks.
Who was the artist for this? Does anyone know? taking
I can look
anybody
it
or-
up.
I wonder if it was like
Does it
Howard Chaykin or
say?
something. I'd go for more.
The English will probably overpay for this shit. Don't you think?
Yeah, but this
No,
isn't in
they,
England.
they
this is in
stole
America.
it. They ain't gonna overpay for it.
Yeah, that's right. They do steal shit.
They don't.
Well,
pay
a
for it.
lot of the covers and stuff were just interior art.
Yeah.
From the other book.
I'm gonna say I think for OA this goes on the lower side, so I'm gonna say under and $900.
Damn, I was right at 800. I'll go 8.25. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Dom, he slept. Justin, this is what happened. Dom fell asleep.
I'll go
He
1600.
figured it out.
Who's that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Luke. 1600, and I think it's gonna be in the range.
No, here's what happened. Because Justin was there looking for me. He was one of the guys who's supposed to be there. Dom went to the Slither concert. He woke up and literally fell. He was mid-typing because his thing kept going ... like he was typing something, and he fell asleep the whole day. Like never showed up to Comic-Con on Saturday. So sorry about that, Justin. Okay, go ahead. What's
That's
up?
not the right cover, though. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. It's 58.
Okay, the pencils are Infantino. Carmen Infantino.
I'm still where I said 8.25. Whoa, 16 under.
I was at 15, so I got that one. I said in the
way
estimate
under.
though.
Who estimated that? $3,000.
Yeah, I told you. That's what I was telling you. They don't take other comic. That's what they'll do. They'll go to the original.
They're like,
art.
here's the original art for an American.
Yeah, it was like, what was the one that Dinesh just bought? That's what they probably looked at the price for, whatever that thing was. Was that what the heck was it? Spider-Man, the Morales.
Oh,
Ultimate Fallout.
Morales.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, come, dude! This guy.
This guy stole it himself.
This guy stole this for how cocky he is. I mean,
I'm not paying $1 for this.
No.
For his
No,
blood.
I refuse.
But that being said, it sold. But I'm wondering if
It might not hit reserve. I'm gonna say this one didn't hit reserve because there's too many good Star Wars fans out there that said no way.
No, he said it hit. He said sold. So I'm gonna say for $1,400 because I think people are getting sick of this with him.
And this sold earlier. This sold before in 2019.
Yeah, it sold for a decent.
That's where they got it.
I think.
I'm gonna say under because I think the estimate is probably whatever they bought it for in 2019.
No, I think they probably put it above that. They probably doubled it.
You think so?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say $2,000.
I'm going $1. I'm going the low one.
Going 14. Oh
Whoa!
shit!
We're all wrong.
16. Jeez.
Somebody.
They were not over though.
And it's not even gold. Like if you saw this on display in somebody's house, you're like, "What is that?" That's C-3PO's hand. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love this thing. We originally, when we first started Darkseid, I was going to get these. Like we were trying to make them, and we got cease and desist because we messed around with like what the Empire said and everything like that with the art stuff. I tried to get these made so we could hand them out for the show, and yeah.
You mean you didn't have one on the side of your van in 1980?
No. So this is the decal. I thought this was the patch.
No,
Isn't this the patch?
This is the decal for the car.
Cars.
Oh, this is the car decal. Oh shoot, I thought this is the patch. My bad.
I have to think these are hard to find.
Yeah, I do too. I'm gonna put 1,000 on it. I'm gonna put 1,000 and.
I think there's Rubens out there that will pay more than 1,000.
No, Ruben says 350.
I'm gonna say over and $200.
I'm gonna go over, and I'm gonna go.
Hey, what's up, Steve?
1,500.
I'm gonna go
1,500.
He's just trying to go over me. Oh shit, 16,
Wow.
and it was under. He didn't get the over. You son of a! What a jerk off.
Some people pay absolutely too much money for nothing.
Yeah, it's cool though. Original McQuarrie concept art for
The picture on this sucked, but
Yeah,
That's cool.
So NPR did a dramatization of
I didn't know
yeah.
they
Reading
did
of Star Wars.
Empire. I knew they did Star Wars, but I didn't know they did Empire until today.
That's cool. I would pay money for that thing.
18K. Yeah, for a sticker. Yeah,
I
the
mean, it's
patch is
McQuarrie.
It's
If you're gonna have
McQuarrie.
a
There's a lot of
concept
McQuarrie
art.
concept art. Like
Yeah, but people love it, dude.
people
not
love
the
it.
best
It's Yoda from Dag. I think that's Dagobah.
$6,500.
I'm gonna go
say-
9.5, and it
I'd
is
say-
under.
I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say over under. I'm gonna say on the money. I'm gonna say $12,000.
It's for the NPR poster. Sticks was there. 6K, dude. You cannot cut me with 6K when I just say
Sure.
6,000.
Can.
Oh shoot!
Wow.
It's over 38.
What?
I still think. Oh no, he got it because he said 6. What
Yeah, he went under you.
Let jerk off, Steve. Jesus.
Can't believe Russell walks in.
Holiday card. This is the original holiday card. There's been a bunch of these Yodas. I want one of these.
Doesn't this go for?
There was one that was like addressed to, was it Kathleen Kennedy or somebody that sold for a whole bunch of money?
This is also McCreary art.
I think it's 1,000, right? I'm going with 1,000. I'm going with under 1,000.
I think it's going to go for 6 1/4,
I'm saying
and
even
it
1,000.
is in the range.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying in the range too. 32. What do you got, JJ?
I'm gonna say 800, and I'm gonna say it's under.
Okay, you guys can't keep going a couple hundred over or under me, you guys. This is bullshit.
6 1/4. I got closer there.
6 1/4.
Now, wait a second. You follow these. You think if they had put 600, it would have went higher? If the estimate was higher?
I think so.
I think people didn't know what it was worth. Oh, for everybody that watched my IG, I picked up a huge comic book collection. And guess what? This is funny.
Are these the treasuries, the huge ones?
Yeah, these look like they're the treasury, the special edition treasuries.
Oh, that's a G.I. Joe. That's not the third one. I picked up all 3 of these, though. I picked those all up, too. Like, I got them here. I actually didn't grab the other Star Wars one. I grabbed the G.I. Joe one.
I have a really poor condition of
I got
Empire Strikes Back.
I just got all these.
I forgot they made a big one of Empire Strikes Back, though.
These things are huge, dude.
I have all my. I think I don't have all the Whitman of it.
I kind of know the price on them roughly. I'm gonna go. They don't say condition. They give you 2 number 1s. I'm gonna go.
One's a Whitman and one's a the Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel. I'm gonna go $275. And they were.
I think that. Yeah, I'm gonna go less. I think they're not gonna go for that much. I think they're going 180.
I'm gonna go even lower and say $90 and under.
We got.
I'm gonna say that it was a celebrity auction and they went too high.
Yeah. What we got? 512. Look at that, Marco.
What?
Way too high.
Wait,
somebody overpaid for it. 275 is about right, though. The estimation's about right.
Yeah. Dungeon Crawler cut you off there at 250.
Yeah, I know, I did. Well, I mean, at least I know what the price. They did the exact same thing I did. They looked it up, they saw what it's worth, and they're like, "Yeah, there you go. All right, $275." Yeah.
A crew gift.
I used to know this.
Revenge.
Oof.
It's a
$500
hat.
and under.
No, it's under that. $85.
Yeah, I think that's probably about right.
85 and
I'll go above it.
85 in the mix.
What did you say, JJ?
500, I said.
Yeah, that's way too high. I'll go 150.
Nope, he already went 150.
I'll go 180.
Okay. 650. Get the fuck out of
I'll
here.
go 180. I think it went under.
All right.
I think somebody thought that was worth
320 and over, dude. That's too fucking much for that.
Wow. Somebody.
All right. Also, right hot out of the gate, some of the SDC exclusives that we were kind of talking about. Let's see what they sold for. Maybe Wayseeker has this on his thing.
Not even out of the gate.
No, I don't.
It's not over yet.
All right. SDCC 2025. Dude, a ton of these have sold.
Yeah.
I have to recuse my. Well, I kind of know what they sell for.
Well, I know what they sold for the shop.
What do they sell for at the shop?
110.
These ones?
Yeah, they're about double that for what I think they're going on for.
This one sold today, I believe.
I'm gonna go 210. 210.
I think it's gonna come. I think it's coming down.
So all this stuff has a trajectory where, like, immediately it sells very high.
Yeah.
Even beforehand, it sells very high.
Oh, we'll check these next week too. These will be back next week. Yeah, this will be back.
I'm gonna go. I don't want to
Yeah, it
steal
is.
Marco's, but I'm going to go with closer to what Marco said and say 175.
That's what I was thinking.
225. You guys are all over it.
I'll go 160.
Oof. 190. So
Right
That
between
was
you
the
two.
last one that sold. That sold probably about 3 hours ago.
okay. Yeah. So still, I mean, it's only a $7 price. You're not waiting in line. Are you waiting in line for 3 hours to make? Because it's a $70 profit, right? They were
Well,
210 originally, or 110 originally.
Yeah.
And 20% off of that.
Well, that's
so,
before
like-
taxes. They're probably.
And
That's what I'm
before
saying.
taxes, and shipping is going to be a pain. So it's,
No, well, they're probably charged for shipping, but they're also what
I
eBay's
know
taking
they're
off
charging
of
for
that,
from
too.
their
shipping, but you
hotel
still
room.
get
But also what eBay's taking, yeah, and all that. So
you
you
get
really,
fees off of shipping.
you're
So
in the hole. You bought this thing. You're in the fucking hole.
you're pretty close to it.
Close to it.
Well, 3 hours of time. I mean, after they take the taxes out and they take the percentages out,
Don't
you're
forget
at
the
like
cost of going to the con.
yeah, you're down to like your actual profitability out of this thing is so it's 40 like $42 pre taxes or anything else you have to pay. So it's $42. You waited in
Justin
line
said there wasn't much of a line.
for 3 hours. Oh, there wasn't.
That's what he says.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, all
has
right.
there-
The $42 for not being in the line that much, I guess. Well, minus whatever after that.
But still, you gotta
Okay.
think you would have had to have paid to get into the con too.
Yeah, I mean, you're not
that
making
day.
money. All right, Fig Pen. Fig Pen sell for a lot. This is Revan. I know there's chases. There's all these other things. Don will probably get into that next week. Maybe we'll look them up next week. This guy took this on. What the hell is that? Is that the back of his chair?
I think it's like a car seat or something.
I don't.
Diamond stitching on a car.
He
seat.
took it. He took it in his car when he got.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
guy. Yeah, guy.
ran
Okay,
out.
hold on. This is a jabroni. This is a Charger ST or
Yeah,
whatever.
this is like
He's one of these guys.
Also, why are there two dates? Like we don't know. Like
I don't know
I
what's
don't
going
know
on
what
with that.
2003 was for. I could not figure that out.
I think. Well, Sith Quest was an expansion of the. No, wait, that wasn't even right.
I think this
Because the
thing
game
is-
came out in 2003. The first one did.
It's a percentage. It's like
I think
really like
50
almost
bucks.
yeah.
Am I crazy?
Almost like
50
20%.
bucks.
I mean, I think it's like what 30 or 40 new, right? I think
I
Because
don't
you gotta do PayPal and
for
have it's
in
like
their
a
mystery
nominal.
fee. I'm gonna go with.
It used to be 36.
I say $55.
Okay, you want
Yeah.
just above me.
I think this guy. The only reason this jabroni's putting this on this car seat is because he wants $85 for it. So I'm saying
Well,
$85.
He
So
also
they
probably
said-
bought a bunch too, and it's some of the ones that got
I think
doubles
they
on
were
them.
all buy it now, if I remember right.
Yeah, 50 bucks.
Yeah, it's 20% with PayPal, but yeah, 15, 20, yeah. Whatever it is. It used to be 36. It came down a lot since they bought PayPal, so I'd be happy about that. $38. I don't know if that's good or bad. That seems like it kind of sucks, but
That's about what I think they're.
I thought it was
30.
high because they also sold all three with, I think it had Malgus and who was the other one? And that one sold for like $75.
oh really?
Yeah. I think they're like.
Well, maybe
$30
this is a chase
at
then.
the
Who
top.
knows?
I don't
Maybe
know.
that's what all that jibber jabber is up there, and he just didn't know what to say.
Yeah. I don't know.
We said common, so I assume it's not the chase.
Yeah.
This one,
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Nihilus was the other thing.
you
then.
get the
Okay.
pin.
But this is the pit. Yeah, everybody's complaining. Was it Ruben? Is it you that was complaining about this?
Yep.
Yep. Ruben
You
was
said-
because we already have it. But this
Yeah,
one
we
you get a
already-
pin.
But you get a pin.
But you get a pin.
Everybody loves
Is the
those.
pin a Hallmark thing though, or is it just like a?
Yeah,
It
it
said
is. It's
Hallmark
got
on the
Hallmark on
pin.
it. It's a Hallmark
Yeah.
clone trooper doing Order 66.
Yeah.
Like
Hmm.
it's
I-
what's his name?
I think the pin's expensive. I'm gonna go with
Cody.
that. So I'm gonna go
85. I'm going 85.
Okay, Ruben, how much is the ornament?
I'll go 74.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, see if Ruben answers.
85. 85. Well, go ahead. JJ, don't try to cheat. Just go.
It's not cheating. I'm asking a question.
You're going right
Uh,
between us. You're gonna go I'm 74. He's 85. You're gonna come in at 79. Like, that's what I bet.
Yeah, he's gonna come in.
I'm gonna go in actually lower than all you guys and say $50.
He said it's $24.99. So $50.
Yeah, but this has got SDCC. It's got the
Yeah, it's got
pin.
FDCC. It's
But I
got
don't
pin.
think the
Suckers.
pin adds that. I don't think the pin-
$50. That's right.
I say I don't think the pin is gonna like triple the value of it.
I don't know. Here we go. This is
what
all Ruben wanted.
Ruben bought it.
Darth Vader.
Did he buy it on eBay?
There were a lot of
Totally
these to
got you.
sell.
Yeah,
I
I don't think
believe
anybody
it.
went there to actually.
Because only Ruben wants it.
It's in hand ready.
I'm gonna jump in so they can't say I'm cutting him off. I'm gonna say $90.
How much do these sell for? How
I have
much
no
does
idea.
$1
I can't remember. I think I said last week, but I don't remember now.
$1 million.
$40.
I'll go.
You should have. You should have. We would
I'll
have
go
mailed it.
40 was about the price new, I think.
I'll go 60.
Okay, they're $50. $50.
I'm sticking with
60
$90.
Hey,
Oh, 65. Okay. Well, I mean, once again, you're not really making anything off of it.
Ruben, you can pay for that. It'll come down. I bet you would get this for.
He said he'll spend 55. Give him OBO, $55.
I bet you.
Yeah,
I
that's
bet
it.
you right now you could put 55 on OBO and you'll get a deal
I
tonight.
bet so too. 'Cause there's a bunch of
Oh, this is the pack with the Tyrannosaurus.
Dude, Justin texted me. I gave Justin. Hey,
175.
I gave Justin. I gave him the number, and he called the number.
175.
And I said,
175.
"Did you get me one?" And he's like, "Can't do it, bro." I was like, "Oh man." He's like, "But I got mine." I was like, "All right, fair. I'm jealous." Did you get the card too? Did you get the promo card with it too? The event card, Justin?
most.
Yeah,
of
I'm going. I think
most
you're right. I
of the
think
sales
you
did
said
not
175.
Yep.
What's that?
Most of the sales did not include the bonus card.
All right,
Yeah.
I will go with the bonus. Damn, I like that 175 number. I'm gonna go 180. I'm gonna go
Thanks.
177. 177.
You're the worst.
177.
$245.
Oh, he didn't get the promo.
Really? I think it,
Hey!
175 on the
I
dot.
think
Trying to beat me.
Way Seeker was watching the sale.
I could be wrong, but
I
last year
wasn't.
at Gen
I
Con,
wasn't.
you had to play the demo in order to get the single promo card.
This is the robot thing. How much was this, Justin? How much was this to buy originally?
The $100 for the.
$100.
Are you going to Gen Con, Double J? We got to send a couple people there so I can get one.
I will try. I'll put. it in
I
the
actually
test
play
pack.
this fucking game. Nobody else plays this fucking game. I still.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
you
somebody
don't
asked me.
play with
They're
the
like, "How'd
promo
you get
cards."
into this game?" I was like, my buddies I do this show with talked me into doing it. And now I'm suckered. I just went 3 for 3 last week too, mind you.
I think that's the last thing.
Well, that is it. That's it. Well, thank you again,
Oh.
Wookie Fanatic. We appreciate
Thanks,
that. You
Wookie.
did a great job.
That was fun.
All right, let's get into is there SDCC news in the news, or is it just the news?
There's a little bit of SDCC.
Let's go into the news. Hold on, I'll give you the promo demo on it. We do have one more SDCC section, but we need a break from it right now at this point because we're just laughing at prices people are paying for stuff. All right.
But it's
What do we
not
got?
too much of a break because the first story is about SDCC. So there was the first look revealed for Mall Shadow Lord. There wasn't a whole lot of information, no solid date yet, but
Well,
they did
Dom got
a-
us stuff on this, right? He took pictures inside, and
Oh yeah, totally.
I'm sure he did.
We'll find
In
out next
between
week.
naps.
we didn't see it.
I mean,
But-
it looks like what I expect.
It looks like what it's
fine.
supposed
Yeah,
to.
I mean, it looks kind of. They kind of already showed us more, anyways. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And they didn't release too much information.
No, they didn't release anything else new on this, which kind of stinks. But they, at least it's still in front of mine and it hasn't been canceled. And, I mean, what else, how much are you expecting from this? It's not like they're going to turn this into a movie. It's not like we have to worry about it. We all have our Disney subscriptions anyways.
Yep.
I'm okay. I'm good with it. It's still looking good. It's still moving forward. We're good. When's this coming?
Supposed-
do
I
we
think it's
know yet?
2026 is all we know so
I
far.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
think
so
it'll be
this-
like May the 4th. That's what I think.
All right, cool. It was $100. All right, so you almost double your money. I'm down with it. I'm looking for. Are you looking forward to this, Wookie?
Yeah,
That's cool.
it looks good. I mean, Mall's always good.
Are you in Camp Dom and thinking Darth Talon's going to be in this one?
No,
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what they did. They didn't show anything new. Like we saw already what they're going to do. So, I mean, they touched up a little bit of the coloring and stuff like that, but nothing too.
Well, this was a very much remind the press that it still exists. type
Yeah,
of thing.
still something going on. So
Yeah.
that's cool though. Keep it going. It's going to get people pumped, and people love Maul. You're right. People really love Maul. I would say that Maul, like the two characters that maybe just got overlooked and turned into great folklores are Maul and Fett, and they screwed Fett up, and they haven't screwed Maul up yet. So I hope they continue not to screw him up.
Right. Question for you. So D23 is a month away.
Yeah.
And it's the not the Parks one. It's the real D23, right?
No, they're still going to do Parks in D23.
Okay. Well,
but there's not much to say about Parks because they fucked all the parks up.
Yeah, but I think it's going to focus on Marvel and Star Wars more than last time. Do you think we'll get another trailer?
It depends. It depends because they went to SDCC. This is what's going to happen. If at New York, which they're going to do again, if they decide to do New York, they might go big on New York because New York is what this year? Is it in October?
I think so.
Is it in November? It might be in November. It might be the first. Somebody look up I think it's the first or second week. If it falls in November, we'll get something at NYCC and we won't get something at D23 because it's just too. This is too close already to everything else.
October 9.
Then no, they're not going to do anything. And I don't think they're going to do anything at D23. Yeah. So no,
I think we'll get I'm pretty sure we'll get Mando trailer at D23.
Yeah, you may get some Ahsoka footage too.
But we're not going to get more Maul stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll get Maul or not, but we'll definitely get Mando.
We're going to get that preview for the Lego thing. All right. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, hold on. Sorry, go back. My bad. Why are people? Why? Can somebody explain to me why people are fanning over this?
Because he's got the cut marks and the smile.
And the no beard. He doesn't look like a homeless guy anymore.
It does not look like him.
It does look
looks
like
a lot
him.
like Aladdin from.
This looks like my neighbor Bobby Timokowski when I grew up. That's who this looks like. This looks exactly like Bobby, the Yugoslavian Slayer.
You are
Bobby
insufferable.
Timokowski. Huh?
Insufferable.
This is who he looks like.
He's expected to have a bigger role this season. I don't know, but yeah.
So they put two fake cut marks on him, and this is like he looks exactly like him. He looks like he's like he just let a fart go, and he's smirking.
Can't you just like good things? This is good. Like, it's good. It's good.
Better than season
good
1.
casting.
Season end, Ezra looked like he was homeless and living with turtle people. Like,
I'm so glad they
hold on. If it's the word, well, hold on. That's like saying you got less fat Boba Fett. Like, dude, that's not like.
I'm so glad they went with this guy and not the guy who wanted the role. That was like,
why did they do the orange jacket or something? Like, I guess I don't know. I just
why
don't.
Would he have the same jacket?
He's been on a planet for 9 years. Ain't going to be that.
He got scraped twice on his fucking face.
They
got back and takes his shit. He can't fucking get the scrape marks off his fucking face.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why people care about this.
I don't know why they care about this, but this was a big uproar. Like at San Diego, this was the news. I guess is
for Star Wars.
I don't know.
I'm excited.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know. They didn't tell us much else about it either, other than they showed this picture and they kind of told us information about it that we already knew. Like, oh, it's filming.
Yeah, shaved head would have been kind of cool if they did that, I guess. Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but Justin, I mean, you know, people are fainting over this shit, dude. I don't get it. I mean,
people like Ezra. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess.
I thought it was kind of weird that the Ahsoka season 2 stuff didn't have anything about Ahsoka in it, but
right,
kind of weird.
That's what I thought the big thing was when
they said to give that part away.
When they said there was huge news about Ahsoka season 2, I thought we're gonna get some sizzle, something. No, what we got was this, which offense,
one picture of Ezra,
a nothing burger. Yeah, I'm not trying to shit on the guy. Like okay, fine. Like he's the live action version of Ezra. Okay, I've seen worse, but like, don't faint over this.
This guy, that's horrible.
What's that? Sorry, I keep hitting it, JJ. My bad.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, we skipped one slide.
Oh, we did?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. Oh, okay. Back to George Lucas. George Lucas, of course, announced nothing really about Star Wars, but that he has a gigantic museum that he wants you all to be coming to. He said it is going to be a temple to the people's art.
Do you think he comes out at the end of your journey in a bathrobe? Because I'm totally in. If George Lucas comes out of the bathrobe at the end.
Hold on.
Well, it's in Los Angeles.
Myers, knock it off. It doesn't suck. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Do you think he's doing this because he's pissed at those other 4 guys? Or building a fucking museum?
Totally. He totally is. He
has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants anything to do with it. He's
No.
he's never been to Rancho ObiWan.
That he hates Rancho ObiWan.
And it's like, but that guy used to work for him. The guy was a lawyer for him.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying, Wookie. I think he's purposely doing this because he does not want, like, he wants to outshine those guys. Like, but I'm building this, like, and it's the temple to the people's art. He said the temple to the people's art. They're literally going, we are the 4 best collectors of all time of Star Wars paraphernalia. We're letting all the people have that experience. And this dude comes out, yeah, but I'm building the people's temple. Fuck you. Like, come on. He's always bitter as shit. I've never seen a more successful dude.
The auction ends, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't a coincidence either.
You don't think he sounds like bitter, Wookie?
He's never been to SDCC in his life, and he came on the day that the auction ended.
You don't think he's bitter? Yeah, he's bitter.
I don't think he cares. I think he's just like,
oh, he cares. Yeah. I mean, like, if you go back in the history of, like, not just his ex-wife, but Kenner and, like, a bunch of other things. ObiWan.
By the way, this is a venture with his current wife, by the way.
What's that?
This museum. So this museum is a venture with his current wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he always does these FUs, these small like even the 501st. Originally, remember, he wasn't like that. That was the only time he got FU'd back and couldn't do anything about it. There's only one man who's ever FU'd him, and now his protege's taking it out on him. But it's Zahn. Like Timothy, he was the only guy who ever FU'd Lucas and got away with it. And I think that's one of the reasons why you get little Dave running.
He has very much a history of populist behavior. I don't know if that's probably the wrong word because people associate that with politics now. But like literally, this is his trajectory for almost everything Star Wars is. He hates it until people like it, and then he accepts it and likes it. So I don't know if it's done in despite these guys or not. The interesting thing would be which one was announced first, their big fundraiser auction or George Lucas going to Comic-Con for the first time.
Look at Justin saying it was packed. It was packed for him to tell you that. But Justin, for once, we can tell you he's building a temple for the people's art,
which people already knew he was building.
Yeah.
I mean, this has been out for at least 6 months.
I'm not surprised
because they came up with like the mock-ups and stuff came out like at least a month ago.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't understand why he can't. The weirdest thing about Star Wars fandom is this. They take stuff that, for years, it's been misquoted, and he's tried to correct it before, what Harrison Ford said about Star Wars and going to cons. For years, people have slandered the point of what he was making, and they took his words out of context. And for the lifetime of Lucas, he stole Dune, and he talks shit about that guy all the time. His wife all of a sudden gets some credit for doing some things. He divorces and gets rid of her after he spent a whole movie not doing anything but trying to get funding. Kenner had no interest in the toys at all. Kenner made them extremely popular on a terrible timeline and did a lot of cool things. And then he's like, yeah, I should have made more money off of that, so screw you and screwed them on a deal. The 501st, he tried to get them banned and sued them for cease and desist. And then eventually, like, everybody started to turn on him, so he's like, no, this is cool. And like JJ says, once stuff gets popular, remember, the holiday story, the reason why we hadn't seen the holiday special in 30 years was because of him. It was him. And remember why Zahn came up with Mara Jade and the whole Thrawn trilogy was because Lucas was trying to pigeonhole him into not writing a story, and Dark Empire was supposed to be the sequels. And Zahn's like, yeah, no, screw that, and did the thing. So, like, all those things, when you see it, and then when he thought there wasn't a nickel he could squeeze out of Star Wars anymore, he sold it. And Disney did what Disney did. And you know what I mean? He's never actually really supported it. So, like, oh, yeah, he was part of making it.
Even the location in LA, to me, I'm competing directly with you.
Yeah. And like you said, he doesn't like the guy from ObiWan who used to work for him. I actually don't know anybody who works for him that he actually likes. I'm not going to say who it was, but there was somebody who had an integral part in a lot of things.
Just Filoni. Filoni's the only
Spielberg.
one.
Well, because he'll do it. No, what? No, it wasn't Steven Spielberg. It had something to do with the modeling and like production and stuff like that, right? And I've talked to the guy before. He'll never go on record saying about it, but he said it was just miserable because he would go, I would do something, I'd show the proofs, everybody like it, they'd approve it, and he'd come in and be like, I never approved this shit, it's trash, blah, 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 blah. And eventually the guy said, you know what, I don't work for you.
Also takes credit for a lot of stuff. Like,
yeah,
there's still people that credit. So there's Force Unleashed, like the game's Force Unleashed, and everybody's like, "Oh, Lucas created those. He was so involved in it. Like he passed notes. They asked him like yes or no questions, and he answered those via note."
Remember, he didn't say anything about Grogu till after it was popular. Then he was like, "Yeah, I was on set and told him it was the greatest thing. It's the next hit." Yeah, you aren't though. You didn't have anything to say till like they didn't know that thing was going to be a fucking hit. Nobody knew that thing was going to be a hit because if they did, you would have had the merchandise out already. So I don't believe that for a minute. Don't believe any of it for a minute. So I mean, I'm not saying to shit on this old man. Like, give him his nod, but hey, pull a Shane here. Just get on the horse ride to the sunset. If you're dead or not, we don't care. We'll just give you the nod, right? You know what I mean? Hey, you like that reference, Wookiee Fanatic? Shane, you like that one? Yeah. But what I'm telling you is do that. Like, look good in the end. But his generation in general can't do that. I don't think it's just a him problem. I think it's his generation.
To me, it could be that too. But to me, the biggest problem with this here is like I'm building a temple to the people's art. You're basically building a temple to yourself. Like, let's not. Which is fine. He maybe deserves his own
and that's fine. Yeah, I don't have a problem with him doing that either.
Like, don't spit on the cupcake and tell.
I will tell you if there's certain things. The only time I will reveal what happened, if he puts a couple things in there that I know he shit on the guy and shit on the stuff that's in there, and if he says it's the people's art. And I'm not talking about McQuarrie, so don't think I'm talking about McQuarrie. But there's some things he did to somebody who created some art pieces. And if he's taking credit for that and putting it in his museum, his temple, then yeah, man, I'm going to have some things to say. But besides that, go ahead and do it. Just don't, these guys are trying to get right down the street. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? Why would you do that? I don't know. Yeah, I see that.
Speaking of people that are
please don't. Not with this guy.
George R.R. Martin.
You hate this guy so much.
And Andor is his favorite TV series of the year. He thinks it's the best Star Wars work, and he says he appreciates and is glad somebody is doing sci-fi correctly.
I mean, if you give Marco a beard and glasses, I think there's a resemblance.
Hey, just because he's got a
age him up a little
probably bit. From the Baltic too. You can't call us all the same way.
Yeah, I can see it. I just
fucking big bird hair.
We all can see it.
That's not it, dude.
Yeah, we all can see it. Totally.
You give him a golf hat instead of a backwards.
Yeah, right.
Totally. Actually, one of my neighbors who's Sicilian looks exactly like this dude. He really does. Just not as fat. Like, I'll take a picture one day and send you. Look, has the same glasses, has the same beard, the whole thing. Way to be racist, Wayseeker. Thanks a lot. Dickhead. Jesus, Wayseeker.
Do you care or have any opinions on
Nobody cares.
R. Martin's
No, I don't give a shit what he has to say. I don't give a shit what he has to say about anything. When he comes out and talks about the books, I don't give a shit what he has to say. When he yells at the fans, and you know I'm a hardcore guy of the lore of it, right? Like, yeah. And I know that one day he's going to die, and the Swedes are going to finish off his 2 books, and I'm going to be extremely happy about it. And I just don't care. Like, I don't care.
He presents himself as like the Pablo Hidalgo of sci-fi. Like, he knows what's good and bad and what's right and wrong. Like,
dude, have you read any of his shit that isn't anything that has to deal with Game of Thrones?
I have.
It's not fucking good.
Nope.
By the way,
pretty average.
By the way, I like the Hedge Knight, but the Hedge Knight wasn't what it is now. The original Hedge Knight story was a half-piece short story that was not great till they came out with the Book of Westeros, which the Swedes helped write, and then he had actual finishing stuff. Once again, he's another one of these guys who is like, I'm surprised he doesn't praise George Lucas. Like, okay, I have a concept, good. All these people help me with the concept. I'm going to take all the credit for it, though.
He also had big praise for Superman. I didn't put that in there because we're a Star Wars show, but
wait, what?
If you're curious. He had big praise for the Superman movie.
Why? Can you tell me and I know Dom loves this, so it's great that he's not here. Maybe Wookie can help me out with this one. Why do people give a shit what people's opinions are, right?
No idea.
Like
everybody but Harrison Ford does.
Yeah.
I mean, you care.
No, who's?
You care when people like Princess Prince Jr. goes on.
No. If you go, no, hold on. That's not like, this is probably on like a Twitter or a Instagram. I don't follow these clowns. I don't follow none of these people. Like, I don't care enough to follow them. I don't follow Prince Jr. Prince Jr., you can't go out in public and, especially, wasn't it during the pandemic or some shit? Yeah, whatever it was, he was wild. First off, you're a voice actor. Not even a real actor. You're a voice actor. Anybody could have been you. Anyone could have been you. The reason you probably got the job is because you're a junior. Your daddy got you a job, and he couldn't even get you a good acting job because you're not a good actor, a real actor. Not taking away from the voice actors, but you're not that. So you had to be a voice actor, bro. And then you got to get there on drunk. And
Pretty sure he was also a real actor, but
on what? What was he a real actor for?
24.
What's that?
24.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's 24?
The Jack Bauer
The
show.
TV
He was
show.
on what season?
Oh, he was a lead on the Jack Bauer show.
He dated Jack's girlfriend, Jack's daughter.
So he was a minor character. That's what you're saying. He was an extra.
Remember that one?
Okay. Well, I mean, hey, your dad got you a job as an extra. Sounds great. My point is, that's about as much credit as Dom gets when he was in that one scene when his buddy shot the camera. He just goes like this. Vinny the Rock going like this. Okay, you got a SAG card for that?
I will
like,
say this
okay.
thing about.
All right, cool. I mean, you got a SAG card.
In this, like, well, this reminds me of when people give interviews like this and they compliment or bash something else and they're not at all related to it like this. It reminds me of what used to be. You remember book forwards? Like somebody would write a novel and the publicist would actually go and look for other celebrities or writers.
Yeah,
or whatever
they still do that. They
get
still do
flowers
that.
and that.
Yeah.
Well, like that's what this basically is, only for TV and movies stuff. It's like, oh, George R. R. Martin, complimented us and wrote a nice little thing about us.
We should get if I wasn't so crude, I should get one of my friends to put a review of our review on the back of one of their books or in one of the front books. But I don't think that'll happen. Once again, like that's what I'm saying though. Like I think like at some point, like I understand, like Justin said right here, people just wanted to be in the room with him. I've never been a dude like that. Like I don't understand that. I know some people will wait in lines for stuff. I know they want to be in rooms with people. I don't get that. But like I also don't get upset. I'd rather not hear. I like the property Game of Thrones. I don't want to hear anything that the guy who owns it says because I just don't want to be mad at him, right? So I don't want to hear this. Yeah. I don't want to hear anything. I definitely don't want to follow him.
The only thing I want to hear is I finished this book. And
nope, don't want to hear from him. Don't, because he's not going to just say that. Don't want to hear from him. I'll know when the book's finished. Don't worry. They're going to run a press release, just like anybody should for anything. Give me the press release. Yeah. It's done. Okay, I'll go buy that book. We're good. I don't need to hear this guy. And I was going to make fun of the way this guy looks, but after Wayseeker's racist ass, I ain't going to do that now.
I'm right.
You can't call all people from the Baltics with big nose the same. Dude, that's not how that shit works. That is not how it works, dude. Yeah, you stereotype the shit out of it. No. I do think I had those same classes in third grade, though. So shut the fuck up.
All right, move on to the next one. A couple stories that we reported on before. So this, I don't even know how to say its name of the company because it's Polish. Volnut? Anyway, they released a new Star Wars themed video with some new footage of these air bikes that cost almost $900,000.
We gotta
and supposedly go 124 miles an hour.
No, man, I saw this though. It wasn't. I wasn't even like if it was $10,000, I think maybe I'd consider buying it. But like and that's pushing it for $10,000, right? Like some of these e-bikes I see out here flying through are more impressive than this thing.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Also, too, I like how they're like, oh, it goes 124 miles an hour, and when they showed this footage of him going through the forest, probably for safety reasons, he's going like 15 miles an hour.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You get an accident, you die. So, like, I wouldn't go. more than 50 miles an hour.
Dude, I just got on one of those Billy bikes, and same thing. So
does the Scout Trooper armor come with it so I don't die?
It better.
Yeah, you gotta. All right, what's next?
The other Star Wars product we reported on before got a Verge writer. Verge is a technology online magazine that said they've reviewed this thing for them, and a single walk in the park showed them that the $2,800 robot doesn't have enough smarts. He couldn't even fit all of its fails into one video. Whew. So the smart droid that follows you around with a bunch of your stuff in it is not very smart, apparently.
Yeah. Was this the one where they were putting stuff in front of it and they couldn't figure out what to do?
Yeah.
And then people would just tip it upside down.
It kept falling and tipping over and some other stuff.
Yeah, it couldn't get up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe our Star Wars products need improvement, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that sucks. But there's a lot. Like, have you seen this thing looks similar to the delivery. Have you seen the food delivery droid they've been trying to use? Mm-hmm. And people are just like jacking the shit out of it. Like, open it. Like,
people are stealing from restaurants now too. The server droid bot things.
That's what I'm saying. The server droid. Yeah, they're just breaking into that bullshit, taking stuff out. Then people just start taking the droids.
Yeah,
like there's
like put them in the back of like an SUV.
Houseless people. I don't know what you call them now. People that don't reside
unhoused
people. Unhoused people are just taking these things. Doing. I mean, shit. If I no disrespect, if I was unhoused, I'd be fucking around with a droid too. Doing whatever, trying to find the wires, use it as a cooler.
I'd steal the food out of it. When you're just going to and from.
Yeah, unhoused. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, dude. I've seen like a couple of videos, and it's like, man.
Have you seen one of those in person?
One of these?
No, just the little food.
No, not in person. Have you?
Yeah, last week for the first time.
Really? I saw something similar. They have something similar in Japan, but it doesn't go. It's in like the shopping marts. Like it stays in the area thing. It doesn't go. Mm-hmm. It's in a shopping mart. It's not in a public. It doesn't go down the street much. Yeah. No, like a convenience store, like a store.
Oh.
Their stores are different over there. Did you steal something from it, Wookie?
No, my wife was with me.
Did you kick it into the middle of the street?
No, I was on good behavior. My wife was with me.
Oh yeah, fair.
You didn't put it in the back of your SUV and take it home with you?
Dude, listen, man. I went into one of the warehouses store one time and got stuck in an aisle by the robot clean. Have you seen these things?
Yeah.
I got stuck in the aisle there at one point, and if the robot comes down, it's like walking down the alley now. I see one of them, I just kick him. Nope.
Because the revolution has begun.
Oh, dude! The best part was it was like I was going to go there's a frozen. They have a wild caught frozen salmon. It's the only reason I don't even know why I have the club card, because literally the only thing I buy there is paper towel and toilet paper, and then this wild caught salmon that's sectioned off. And I'm going down towards the freezer section, and they have these big. I think it's bread. Yeah, it's bread, huge cages of bread, on kind of slider things. And the one came from this side and the other one got stuck on this side. So I'm stuck in between with nothing to do. And I just start taking the bread cages and start slamming it into the thing and getting out. Because my cart's in there too. I'm really stuck. So, but, and the person's going over there. I'm going to one of the workers and they're like, what do you want us to do? It's automated. And I'm like, okay. So I think it is starting. I think they're trying to see which one of us are going to fight back and which one of us is going to say my wife's with me, so I was on my best behavior, and that's who they're going to start targeting now, right?
The Matrix is not far away. Is that what you're doing? They won't slay us.
Yeah, look at this. I see it stop traffic.
Yeah.
Was that the one that with the ambulance that came through and it stopped in the middle of the road and the ambulances and fire trucks couldn't get by, Justin? I heard that just happened too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got some concept art from Acolyte that came out. There was some Plagueis concept art included in there, and people are glad that we kind of never actually saw it.
Wow, that looks fucking bad.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I even brightened this up a little bit to make it look a little bit better. But yeah. So, but yeah.
Not good.
I mean, the crazy part is Amun doesn't look that good anyways.
Yeah,
Right.
All
yeah.
the
You don't
other
need. They
Plagueis
don't. They
art,
look creepy as
She
shit.
looks weird.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how this was going to translate to the screen very well. Like, so for once, I'm kind of glad we just got like a hooded silhouette.
I think the
with
hood
eyeballs.
silhouette. I think out of all this, the hood silhouette looks the best.
Yeah. So
I have to agree with that. Yeah, it is. It's.
Yeah, we'll get more. We'll get more. It's just it'll come in
Yeah.
some other form.
You know what? It might come
Somebody
out.
else
Well,
could
you
use
say
it.
that, but remember we got Samurai Darth Bane, and we haven't gotten
Yeah.
shit since.
yeah,
So
that's true.
I don't want Samurai Darth Bane.
Nobody does.
No.
So one thing we talked a little bit about Disney Parks earlier, Galaxy or the Star Wars launch pad or launch bay, I'm sorry, has finally closed. This was a placeholder for Galaxy's Edge they used while they were finishing it or building it. So
Really?
now, 6 years after they finished Galaxy's Edge, they finally closed the launch bay.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. He's slow quick.
Way past its prime as far as its need and necessity and everything else.
Yep.
I think we're getting into collectibles.
Get something else there.
Here's one for the Ewok fans. There's new Ewok plushes available at Disney Galaxy's Edge. I didn't see whether this said Disney World. I didn't see if they were also available in the California location. They probably are.
They probably are. They usually
$30
are.
for these little guys, and they look weird to me. But
They're not. That's
Like,
not bad.
I don't know what's with his teeth. His teeth look weird. He's like,
My wife just bought me a
Just a poop.
Chewbacca from down there, and it looks like Bigfoot.
Sasquatch.
Well, nice.
I mean,
Love it.
it's
Oh, he
got
does have big feet.
it's huge feet.
No, they're cool.
Yeah, I don't mind it. We also got, I don't know if Waste can put this in anything because it was merchandise, but
No.
for those apparel buyers, Heroes and Villains, which is an apparel company that does a lot of super heroes themed stuff, is going to have a new line of Star Wars products that includes Star Wars Rebel Pathfinder stuff and Battlefront Inferno stuff.
I love the Inferno Squad stuff. How much
Some-
do you have a price on them?
They varied. I think the sweatshirts were like $80. Hats were like 35 or 40. But they didn't have a price for everything, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. I like it. Especially Inferno Squad. Good
Yeah,
color.
so-
Good symbol. Yeah, cool
Some
work.
unusual merchandise for you to pick up. You don't see a lot of Inferno Squad or Pathfinders merchandise out there. Another thing released, speaking of unusual, there was a mod released this week that called Imperial Attack on the Commonwealth that basically takes the old Fallout 4 and puts Star Wars in it. So now you have Star Wars in your Fallout peanut butter. So
Fallout 4 is my least favorite of the Fallouts, but
yeah,
I don't think this would redeem that game for me.
no,
But I would try
I
it.
always like New Vegas, but that's a usual take. But
Yeah.
I don't know, but there are still a lot of Fallout modders and players out there. So if you are one, you might pick this up. It might be fun. I don't know. They did a great job making it look like Star Wars.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Next up, other video game news. Where I'm going to have
This is
small
a rumor.
rant.
I don't buy this at all. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So there was a publicly released rumor, quote unquote. I wonder who dropped it. Ubisoft. That they have canceled the Outlaws sequel that was apparently planned that nobody knew about and wanted or cared about. So Ubisoft has let themselves off the hook for a problem they've created.
Can we just stop with this? Can we just now stop having people say they're canceling a sequel that has never been ordered before?
Yep.
We got to find out a new word for this. But like, it's not canceling. Huh?
It's not a thing. It's
I believe
not
the
a
word is
thing.
called bullshit.
Yeah.
The only way they can make it 2 is if 1 did
A lot
well.
of people do.
They weren't going to even start working on 2 until after 1 came out, and 1 didn't do well, so there's no
Yeah.
point to even move on to
Well,
2.
not only did 1 not do well, but so they blamed 1, or at least the CEO blamed the first one not doing well on the fact that it was a Star Wars property. So let me get this straight. You blame the fact that it was a Star Wars property is why it didn't do well, but at the same time, you also planned a sequel? That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So I don't know,
I mean, let's
but-
stop. Let's stop with it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Stop with
Again, I don't think we're getting any more
bullshit.
Any more packs for this game?
Yeah, I don't know if we're getting more anything from Star Wars from Ubisoft, which I'm fine with. At this,
although we're getting a book for some reason.
Yeah. Like clean break from all this stuff. Move on from Ubisoft. Let other companies take a crack.
Yeah. Let's keep working with stuff that works. And by the way, then let's take the resources and build Dr. Aphra.
Yeah.
The game wasn't awful. It really wasn't. Yeah. I don't think it was bad.
Yeah.
It got better as it got on.
I think it's average when we.
And the fact that they got it out there and they didn't have any massive delays, and I think that was.
It's better than the other Star Wars. It's better than the other Star Wars game they were supposed to make that never came out.
Like every 5 million of them.
Eclipse.
There's 5 million of them though. Yeah.
13.
Never get or remake. Yeah, there's lots of them out there.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on here. Speaking of auctions, there was another auction. I think Linden's, is the company out of UK, where it's look at the size of these price tags. These are original price labels that they had on there. By the way, they found these in a loft.
Sure.
Yeah, big surprise.
Found these in a loft.
Steal all types of shit, bro.
But the yak face sold for $2,800. And the other ones sold, but they were an incredible.
This is what I don't. Hold on now. See, this is where I think it's bullshit. Has anybody been to fucking England before? What's their weather like?
English viewers
it's rain.
It's fucking horrible rain, humidity, dog shit everywhere. You're telling me you stored this shit in an attic with temperature switch, and by the way, they all look in mint condition too, bro. Mint condition. Yeah, I don't believe none of that shit.
They look like maybe there's a little moisture or something that made it.
Maybe on the one on the right, but the one on the middle
1 out of 6. Yeah, get out of here with this bullshit. I don't believe.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it
at all.
Yeah,
I don't buy it at all.
I think they're 3D printing stuff, making it look old, something.
Aging the plastic a little bit.
There isn't, but we might get it in that book that they just came out with.
Yeah, there's a visual guide coming up.
There's a visual guide coming out, but man. Go ahead.
And one last, but also hopefully helpful news is there's a West Valley, Arizona veteran named Daniel. I hope his name is right. Staunchfeld. Selling his extensive Star Wars collection after he was diagnosed with terminal cancer. He said,
"Oh, bro,
there's no coffin big enough to put it all with him, so he's going to spread his love amongst the fans." So,
dude,
you can look for him on Facebook Marketplace, help him out, put in some bids on auctions.
No, sorry for him.
Yeah,
that hot rod shirt, that Rowdy Piper shirt's cool as hell too.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks for this guy, bro. Sorry to hear it.
We're all collectors at art, so.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Other than that was this news for this week.
Yeah.
So.
Don't forget, we got a book coming out this week. We got the Yord Horde. Marco,
not all of us do. Not me. I got conferences all week, bro. Not going to do it.
I'll remind you. Pick up the Yord Horde.
Audio.
I can't go to pick it up. All right.
There is no audio for this one. Just paper book.
All right, we got one more SDC section. Wayseeker's going to try to do Dom's job better than Dom.
It's not going to be better than Dom, but it's a lot of slides like Dom does. So buckle up.
So you can't make fun of Dom in all his slides if you're going to do the exact same thing.
Oh, I can. the big one that dropped this week is the new HasLab. You got the LAAT.
This is the best picture you could find. You can't ever shit on Dom again.
This is the official picture on the left, and the ones on the right are the ones they showed there. So the official image is the one. They had
a whole play out of the official image.
I got some other images coming up too. But this is 450.
What are the tiers? I can't even see what the fuck the tiers are.
I'll get the tiers later. Don't worry. I put their picture on there. I got other pictures. 450 is the buy-in. They need 8,000 people to go forward with this one. It just opened. It's got like 50 days left. It'll hit the 8,000. I think it's got a couple thousand already. As you can see here.
So the barge has got great resale value. What else came out?
You got the dimensions. It's 20% bigger than the similar ship they did.
Would you stop talking for a second?
Razor Crest, right?
Razor Crest came out. Is there any value on the Razor Crest? And the Ghost came out, right? We should we'll take a look at those next week and see the value of it, because I'm wondering if there's any value to this.
The Ghost I thought was $100 up last time I looked.
Okay,
so it's like no value when you sell it.
Yeah,
but you get two of these figures that come with it at 8,000. There's the dimensions of the ship itself. It's got a lot of room inside.
Yeah.
So you got that one. These are the backers, though. That's the problem, is who really cares about these characters at the 10, 12, and 14? These are pretty crappy figures that you get when you hit them in.
All right.
Okay, what happened to these guys? Didn't
I don't even recognize. I don't recognize. Was it Egging Fuller?
Yeah.
I thought it was Eat Toth at first.
I thought that was Eve Koth.
I thought it was Eve Koth too. Well,
I was about to say what happened to these guys except for Eve Koth, but I knew who Eve Koth was.
So, like,
yeah.
Did Sensitin go mad or something and Vader eventually get him, or one of the?
No, that was somebody else, wasn't it?
That was Farron Barr or whatever.
Yeah, they all look like though.
Who's Coleman Turber?
He was a Clone War Jedi that got killed, didn't he? Right at the battle.
I thought he was from the Savage Lands.
But come on, like this. These are fine. The troopers. Give us.
They should have given you a whole trooper set.
First off, they should give you set. Like,
you should get a trooper set, and one of your things should have been Yoda as Commander Yoda, and then you could have.
Why not trooper commanders like Cody or Rex or?
Like, I don't get it.
Grego
I know it'll hit. They'll get the backing.
Or you know what they could have done? What would have been smart was if you would. Yeah, you could have done Anakin because you could have done him in his trooper armor or ObiWan. Either way, they could have done that. They could have done Yoda because when he's on the ship, that's one. And then you could have given him what's the Wookiee that's not Chewbacca that was in the fucking thing at the end that flew off with Yoda.
Yeah, I don't know his name. You should know.
Tarple.
Yeah, Tarple.
Yeah.
You could have done Tarple.
And
there you go. There's your three.
This is bad.
Yeah, this is terrible. But you should have. Here's what you should have done with this too. You should have given a whole troop builder. So you should have given them 6.
Yep.
Giving them 2 is just dog shit.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Agreed.
You know what they should have done? We should have had a Pong Krill.
Oh yeah.
We got some Black Series.
Pong Krill, yeah, it would have been fine.
We got some Black Series future releases. We got Django there, and we got the Asajj Ventress from.
Is that bald-headed Asajj?
What?
Why didn't you give us a picture straight on so we can see what she looks like?
No, it's not bald-headed Asajj.
It is bald-headed
Asajj.
Yeah. What's the helmet?
The helmet is from like when she in the cartoon.
Is that Bad Batch?
I think it's cartoon. When she had a helmet for one of the episodes, I forget which one it was, but yeah.
Oh yeah, where she's down with Ahsoka, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do that one? Okay. I think the Asajj is kind of cool.
Yeah.
The Django is meh to me, but the prices aren't awful. They're $25, $24.99. These are already on pre-order. Pre-order started on Saturday. So.
All right. I mean, that's what they had to do. They had to put windows in order, but this sold out already.
Yep. You got the Imperial Shock Trooper. I gave you the picture here of the Stranger with the helmet that they had there. I think the Stranger's cool.
Called the Stranger. Yeah. Is this an exclusive, or they just did a pre-sale on it and sold out?
They're not exclusives. They're just pre-sale.
So they're going to get more of these. They're just going to keep rolling that fucker out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's good. At least people get a shot at it.
Yep. So. Shock Trooper, I guess you want your squad. You'll get that.
I can't believe they're actually giving you the masks in these. They typically those were starting to become deluxe figures when they started putting extra stuff in it.
For $24.99, it's not bad actually. So I think prices are fine. You got this double Luke and Vader. I give you a picture what the Vader looks like. Luke kind of looks
Hold on, Adam got it. He said, I tried Wookiee meat at Galaxy's Edge. It was Chewy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ring the bell.
It's all right. That's good. Good enough. He gets it.
So this one is $69.99.
What is this?
This is the Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker Black Series.
Does Luke's hand come off?
Yeah.
Luke's hand does not come off.
Oh, really?
I don't think so. I didn't see anything with it because he's got the blaster there as well. That you come with. You get Luke with a blaster and Luke with that lightsaber.
How much is this?
This is $70.
Nope.
No. So Vader looks fine. Ruben will pick it up, but I don't think it's worth $70. You also got the clones of the Republic here. You got Rex. And
see, this is what should have come with. That should have come with the set.
Yeah.
It should
They
have.
give you Rex and Anakin here, but not with the freaking $450 ship.
And this one's not bad. This one's only $45. So
That's what I'm saying. You could have easily done a 2-pack in there. Oh my god.
Marco, your
You
audio
got a weird feedback thing.
Your audio's
Marco.
feedback.
Oh,
now.
sorry. Let me
You're
see.
fine.
Yeah, no,
Is that
this
better?
one should have come out. This is better.
Yes.
Yeah, you could do the. Why couldn't you have done the 2-pack? That way you get up to 6 figures in it. Because you could have done Krell and whatever. You could
That would make too much sense. See.
Yeah.
Fucking terrible.
It is
All right.
terrible. We got 2 from the vintage stuff. We got Han Solo,
If you're a vintage collector, you're just a psychopath.
Chewbacca, the 2 vintages that came out here.
Yeah, what?
I mean, if you collect all the Wookiees, I guess they're good. They're $17, and it's way too much money.
Yeah, you're absolutely a psychopath.
Yeah.
Question for the group. Do you think any vintage collection collectors take these out of the packages ever for like posing or anything, or do they just like are these hung on the wall?
No.
That's it. No.
I think there's some that do, but
I
most
think-
don't.
I think these are stored in boxes, in rubber containers.
I have a buddy that opens all of them.
Yeah.
Really?
See?
Does what? Plays with them?
I don't know.
Because they're less posable, right?
He just
if
tells
you're
me he
using it for,
opens
like,
everything. And he
I mean, if
collects
you're
them.
using it for like a display or something, they wouldn't be nearly as posable as
Yeah.
Black Series.
What? You don't know what this guy is? He a psychopath or?
Maybe he builds dioramas.
Yeah,
It's a comic shop. I mean, that,
Yeah. No, we had somebody. But he would do Black Series. He still watches the show every once in a while. He's from Texas. I can't.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of times, I mean, you get like
I
your
almost use his
troop
real name.
collectors and stuff like that. I'm sure.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, but he used to do it, and then he decided to do a little photography and that type of stuff. And I understand that, but like, you can buy the loose figures. I mean, you could buy the 4 series. You could buy a bunch of things for.
So remember-
I mean, $17.99.
What's a diorama?
Yeah, I mean that's $20. That's kind of. I don't know.
I don't get it. I agree. So that was all from the that panel. We had a SDC revealed for the archive collection, and so we got Walrus Man bust.
Why?
You know, signature edition there.
If
They
he
didn't
doesn't
get
have
the
an
price
arm to
from
cut
me,
off, it's not as fun.
but you get the bust from the Walrus Man. You know,
That's real robot. This is expensive too.
these are like 400 some bucks, aren't they? Usually.
Yeah. I don't get it.
He doesn't like you.
No,
For the massive.
we got a lot of these. We got the
What?
it's horrible.
Get out of here!
1,000. This is limited to 100 pieces. Sorry, 100 pieces. Tentative
Why?
tentative sale price $18.99.
My daughter just made this in ceramics class the other day. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
$18.99 deluxe one.
1,899 for those people that aren't paying attention.
Yeah,
For the big penis, the small one is $700. What the heck? It's just-
Why would you make it so phallic looking?
yeah, I mean, one's
They
a
made it look
hairy
like
shot.
that's what Dom will buy it.
You're gonna buy that?
No, I said they made it look like a penis, so Dom will buy it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, what the hairy vagina look that they kept giving you was too much. Now you gotta
At
do
least
this.
give me
You gotta do the
at
other.
least give me the ship or something to go with it, like the Falcon. Like,
Yeah, coming out of
Yeah.
Oh, pause. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
but hey, it's autographed by the sculptor, so you know who made this thing look like
Yeah.
a penis.
You know who's
That's their
penis
autograph.
fetish? Jesus.
So we got that one released.
Oh wait,
we
hold
got-
on. Go back. Pause.
I'm done.
Wayseeker.
I wanna get us kicked off.
No. You didn't do justice. I don't know about the big one, but the small one does have a mini. It looks like a mini Millennium Falcon,
But it's
like
like,
right by
Oh yeah, I
itself.
see that little thing coming up there.
All right. Whoa, Wayseeker. Whoa. No,
it's
please.
like
no.
a bad popcorn bucket.
Yeah. But the big one, that big one, that's just rude.
This is for you, Marco. You're buying these, right? These
So
are
yeah,
made
when
by-
I used to, for those people that don't know, I'm a master pianist, not pianist, but pianist. And like when I used to take Suzuki,
Too many
our
pallets.
rewards were busts similar to this. They would give you like Chopin or like most,
Yeah.
you know, like this reminds me a lot of those. But no, I threw those
For
things
your
out.
library, put your bookends. You know,
You can start your own Lost
No.
20.
you got Tarkin. You're never gonna have a chance to get a Tarkin.
Yeah, Tarkin's pretty dope. But how much are these?
I didn't have a price on them yet.
Yeah.
So
Peter Cushing will never die in my heart because I have his bust sitting on my mantle.
Yeah, I told you. I told you when he said $18.99, I was like, no, $1,899.
all right.
Dude. Hey, hold on. No, because this is the problem. Could you imagine if you got Tarkin sitting on your, and like people didn't watch Star Wars come in and look at that, bro?
Like, is that Peter Cushing?
You got some old white dude kind of in a collared shirt with something that looks like medals on it. Yo, no. People are going to be so wild what they're going to think, dude. No.
You're going to think, is that from World War II?
They're going to be like, wait, did you get the girl that's standing in front of the bowl? You got two of those? What are you doing with this chick? Like, no.
I'm getting you this for Christmas just for that reason. All right. You got your Crate Dragon desk accessory for your pens coming out.
All right.
You know, just because that's what you always needed for your desk.
Yeah.
Always.
Once again, to prove that you're a psychopath. There
You
you
got
go.
your Death Star surface magnets. And you know, you got your towel ring with the Gamorrean guard because
Dude,
that's
hold on. Why would you make that a door knocker? Yeah.
I don't know why you wouldn't. But it's a towel.
I always wanted a freaking guard or Gorgon guard or whatever to hold my freaking towel.
What is that? Magnets? What the heck is? I don't understand that at all.
I was doing some
Could you
pig face
imagine
guy staring at me when I'm naked.
If Dom had one of those, you know, in the future, he has a lady friend over. It's like, let me show you my towel ring.
Oh, so two of those are for Black Friday sales.
Imagine you get a lady friend.
Well, he's married. He has a lady friend over all the time.
I'm gonna take a shower, and you walk in, and that's what's looking you in the face.
He puts that in the bathroom. He might not be married anymore.
Yeah, really, dude. What is that? Grumpy, dude. No.
Whew. Yeah, the first two.
They might have thought it was a self-sculpting of Don. To be honest with you.
Yep. First two are Black Friday. You know, you're looking for your Black Friday deals. Last one, you got to wait till next year, Q1.
You gotta get three new Death Star magnets. Like what?
Yep, it's what we always wanted.
Panels. It's just oh my god.
We got the scaled mask replicas here. New line, you know, coming out in August. These are the fronts. I also got a picture of the back because you really wanted to know. These are limited $250 each. They are hand painted, solid resin.
I take everything back what I say about vintage collectors. People who collect these are actual psychopaths. Like they definitely are. They might be Charles Manson's Reborn because this is crazy. This is just crazy.
Sin City, Star Wars heads.
Yep. Oh man, this is something. We also got these. I don't even know what they are.
We'll sell off those busts. Yeah, probably.
We got
what is that? Toadstool tear. What?
And Jabba the Hutt.
That's Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
It looks like Clayface when he's melting.
Oh man, I couldn't pass these down. Yeah, these are Return of the Jedi coming out August and October. These have the sketch editions, so these would probably cost you $500. That's usually what those go for.
Not only do I know who sculpted this piece of crap, I now know who sketched it too.
Yeah,
dude, it looks like Judy Elkin just brought her sex toy to work one day and said it was a fucking toadstool terror. That's what she's like. Yeah, sure. Let's put some eyes on this fucking thing. This is my butt plug. Let's go. That's ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jabba the Hutt was a dude at one point. Then he was a slug. So what is this?
I don't know. Yeah, I love the picture of the sketch too, where like he's got that angry look on his face.
They're just making shit up at this point, or what? Like, dude, we know what we can do. We can sell them something new. Make a new Jabba.
Don't sell out. There'll be somebody.
Five is probably over the estimation.
Buy up.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, this one actually is cooler than the other ones. We got the Clone Trooper mastered from original episode 2 molds. This was limited, I think, to also a couple hundred pieces.
But this is something that actually happened, or like we realistically know about, right? Like I can buy this. I can't buy Jabba the Hutt looking like you know that dude from some cartoon that my kids are watching some anime. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not trying to do that.
So this one is actually decent. We got some pops since Dom never covers pops anymore. They're coming out. So we got Qui-Gon there, and you got Rebels for
They always have
Kanan.
come out before.
So these are the new pops that are coming out in the next few months.
So these are the ones they were gonna throw in the trash heap, but they decided to bring back.
Yep.
Did
Yep.
Kanan
You
have
got
a goatee? I don't remember the goatee.
yeah, I don't know about that one.
I don't
Hondo with
remember
his Hondo with his monkey there. So that one's a weird choice too. I don't know what's going on with that monkey, but
Did that trooper's eye really have the Republican symbol that big on it? It took over 75%.
I don't think so.
Like I said, I don't remember any.
I mean, there was one that had a small thing on the corner, but it
Yeah.
wasn't like 90%
The
of
only
his
thing I remember
head.
is Dooku. I remember Dooku having the blue lightsaber looking like that, but
Yeah,
I don't remember
okay.
the other one.
Yeah, and he was a lot younger though. He didn't have gray hair when that happened, and he was a lot thinner in the face. But okay,
Which one of these are we down by?
all
Ventress.
Ventress. Yeah.
Probably
Ventress
Hondo,
for
too,
sure.
Maybe
No, he'll
Hondo.
build Ventress and the clones. They'll say something about them being related to Boba Fett.
It can't be Salacious Crumb. Why would Salacious Crumb be hanging out with Hondo? I don't know who that is.
Oh no, he had a monkey. Don't you remember that?
He had a monkey, but wasn't Salacious.
No. He had no. It was the one when he was in his thing with all the guys in ObiWan and
Oh yeah.
Anakin went into the and they poisoned him and they put Dooku.
Did it have blue ears like this one?
Fuck if I know, dude.
Looks like a gremlin from Gremlins.
It's something.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
we
something
got-
like that. I think
We got
Same.
some helmets and stuff that are coming out. This is the Princess Leia Bausch helmet. These also don't have prices yet, but these generally run for like $700 if I remember right.
Do they color these out? Do
You
they get
can.
colored? Oh no! This is a do-it-yourself kit. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
So
So I think maybe they charge a fee to get them painted there. too.
They might.
Maybe I agree.
yeah, I think you can do it yourself, or they recreate these as it says from the props. You got the replica of the Imperial shuttle, so you can again.
Hold on. What's the difference if you recreate this, or somebody buys one of these and then just scans it and 3D prints it and then sells
No
it?
difference, but probably just better material.
Lots of money.
This one says it comes with the light up component, so I guess there's something that lights up on.
Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
is-
So you got that one that's coming out here. You got the blood fin. I don't know who wants this,
yeah, that was probably the worst of the.
but
This is like a rascal, right? This is a Star Wars
Gives new
rascal.
meaning to the word crotch rocket.
No, this is like what they give you to go around whatever the Star Wars equivalent of Walmart is.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
That's what this is.
this is it.
Little rascal scooter, right?
Yeah.
This is.
Got that one that's coming out.
They
You
usually
got
get
the
around the levels
Interceptor.
of
This was actually
Coruscant.
kind of cool. I wouldn't pay any money for it, but one of the cooler.
We know what it is. Thank you, Ruben. We knew it was Darth Maul's bike, yes,
Yeah.
but it does look like a rascal. The Star Wars version of a rascal.
So Interceptor, you got Darth Vader has a reveal helmet here with like
That's
concept.
cool. I like it.
Okay.
This one's Ruben's gonna buy. He's gonna spend way too much money on.
It's fiberglass and metal. That's cool.
Yeah, so that one's all right.
All right. I'll take
You
that.
got the original concept art Stormtrooper helmet
That
coming
looks
out
nothing
too.
like the original concept art.
Nope, nothing at all. But yeah, Ruben, I knew you would need that one. You got a new Kylo Ren lightsaber
For
replica,
real, nobody cares.
so that one,
Isn't that the sixth one?
who knows? And you got an ATST. So
That's actually kind of cool.
but that's what they came out here. This is somebody that was selling this at or showing the art that they're going to be selling at SDCC. This wasn't an officially licensed Star Wars thing. I think somebody did this himself, but this is a Boba Fett fine art bust, and you can see there's one side of it, and all around the other sides you get all these
I
Yeah.
guarantee that thing sold out.
crazy.
I guarantee.
Oh, I'm sure, and I'm sure Dom slept in, didn't do anything.
he
to
slept.
this.
Half of them went to Dom.
No, Dom wasn't there. He didn't go in.
Yeah,
Went to the
he's
Slither
gonna be
concert.
so mad when he realizes that he didn't get one of these.
Yeah, that's
So.
actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Is that
I
a
love the,
Rancor? Is that a
I love the
Rancor?
Han and the carbonite there. That's pretty cool.
They got him as
Yeah,
a little
Rancor
kid.
arm.
Oh man,
Did they say
got
how
the
many he's
Miles
making?
Mini. Huh?
How many are they
They say-
making on these?
It didn't give a number, but yeah,
That is kind of
They-
cool, man.
you could order them there. I have a feeling that they probably took pre-orders, and whoever wanted one, maybe there's a certain number. They just
Yeah.
that's where they took it, and they're going to order it there.
Yeah.
Iron Studios came out with a Obi-Wan Kenobi art scale replica statue. It's like, Ronin meets Obi kind of figure there. It looks kind of cool from the backside. You almost looks like Ronin more than Obi-Wan, to be honest. And then the last thing the Iron Studios came out with was that Falcon over there, which I couldn't find any pictures online. They didn't have any. Iron Studios didn't have anything else up, so that was something they released at their panel there too. So that's the SDCC collectibles that were revealed that I could find. So overall,
Did you guys not add? There's a ton of other stuff. I think you guys missed out on it there, didn't you?
what did we miss out on?
I don't know.
There was some
I'm trying to
Hasbro
figure
stuff.
out. In the publishing section. No, you went over it all in the publishing. I just
There
got
was
into publishing.
There was some Hasbro stuff, but we can have Dom color that later.
Yeah, dude, they said they're coming out with a Grievous magazine again. We kind of covered that.
We already saw that. We already
We
had a
did that,
release
yeah,
date on
they
that.
revealed that before.
Yeah, so I didn't want to cover that again.
Dude, who's the chick on the Chaos Agent?
Fix your mic. It's all messed up again.
Who's the chick on the Chaos Agent book they showed there? Here, I'll pull it up. It's on our
Pull it
phone
up.
now.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Let me
There's
see.
a lot of Chaos Agent covers.
Yeah, I know. Because you had the new Vader one, which was good. You had the Knights, which is coming out soon, and then you had who is that?
Don't forget, you had mainline Star Wars. More Valis
Mainline
and
Star Wars sucked. A new comic miniseries, Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. No, that's not it. Plus, even more comics revealed. Vader, Jedi Knights, Star Wars flagship series. The Dr. Aphra. They don't say what book it is. She's gonna find a female hookup in there, which is gonna be
I
interesting.
mean, that's part of it. Afro.
Yeah, it's part of her thing. All right, cool. Well, I mean, I guess that's it. That's all we got, really.
Yeah.
That is all we got. There wasn't much. Damn, that thing. You could have used better pictures. You can't make fun of Dom. I'm looking at StarWars.com right now. All you had to do is cut and paste this. They have better shit.
I gave you the link.
Yeah, dude, he's terrible. He's just as
I
bad.
got everything from the links that they had, and then I supplemented it with stuff that they didn't have.
Yeah, but you didn't do a good job with it, is what I'm trying to say.
You can do it yourself.
No,
Sure.
fuck it. I don't know.
Dom should be the one that does it, but let's be
Well, he had to
clear.
go to Slither concert, man. You can't knock him because he went to Slither concert.
He can totally do it.
All right.
I bet you there was nobody, me and JJ's age or younger at that concert.
Dude, did you
I don't
hear
even know who
him
that
play?
is.
I don't know who it is.
Dude, he posted a video, and I was
I
like,
haven't said anything, but I have no
it
idea.
literally seemed okay. Slither is these dudes that I think they classify as metal. I guess it's like a garage band of dudes that just could never make it, and they yell. So then they dressed up, kind of like the
Kids?
drug nuts
Oh,
from GI Joe, and they just scream, and they're like, "Yeah, rock and roll, hey!" That's it, dude. And it didn't look like there was a lot of people there, but Dom loved it. He absolutely loved it. So
It was.
they are in real bands. What bands are they in, Kevin?
Yeah.
Kevin's called me out. He says he knows they're in real bands. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Dom traveling across the country.
I don't.
to go
I'm
see
horrible with
Slither
music. I don't follow music at all.
and
You're
not
like,
go to
what do you listen
SDCC
to?
was a choice.
Sports talk radio.
Well,
Yeah.
I do know he had to do some stuff with his wife there. I told everybody this was going to happen before he got there, that he was going to have problems. I told everybody that. Nobody listened to me. And then, sure as shit, it turned out that he had tons of problems. And, well, that's why.
Was
I'm
he
on the-
staying downtown?
He was staying right by. Now I changed my mic to the right mic. He was staying right by SDCC.
Oh, okay.
He had a first class trip. He took first class airfare out there. Got there early. We got him a media pass. It was Matt. Congratulations to Matt. Thank you, Matt, for getting a media pass. He got all this stuff, and then the only thing we get is one picture and a little bit of footage of him at a Slither concert, and then like what Justin said, he was like sleeping. He was mid text. All I know this was Yeah, from the cartoon. Yeah.
Cartoon. Oh, the GI Joe. I got you.
The GI Joe cartoon. Yeah.
Okay. Now I get it. Now
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm saying.
get
I
it.
don't mean to call him Garage Band. I don't know, whatever you call him, like independent, whatever.
One cool thing we didn't cover that was for San Diego. I wonder if Dom went. He'll have to let us know when we got back. But did you guys see the Coca-Cola thing? Like,
Yeah, that was awesome.
That
was really cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah, but I doubt he went to that either.
I saw the guy that plays Mando gave an interview. Not Pablo, the guy who plays for Under the Suit always.
The guy
Brandon or Mike, whatever his name is. He says the movie is going to be more like season 1 and season 2 of Mandalorian. So it'd be more like the adventure kind of feel to it. So
let's see if I can add this. Let me show you the one thing that Dom.
I think the only thing you missed for Hasbro, there was a Darth Sidious into Black Series thing.
Yeah, that one was already covered. Those weren't they were for sale there, but Dom already covered that one a couple weeks ago.
Gotcha.
Let me see if I can drop the one thing that he added in here. I gotta save it first. This is the one thing that
stuff.
Yeah.
I
don't even think he went.
No,
I think he picked it up online.
I bet you we got some sleuths though. We've got some sleuths, and they'll be able to find out if this is something that somebody had already posted.
I totally think it's on Instagram.
Well, that's all movies.
The problem with Gen Con is there's only ever one thing there, and it's the two board games and Star Wars Unlimited.
Wasn't Star Wars Unlimited Nationals this weekend?
Yeah, Galactic. Yeah, the Galactic.
So I think it just came from that.
Oh, you think it wasn't even at SDCC?
I don't think it was at SDCC. I think they released this at their Nationals, and Dom found it online. That's what I really think.
Or were their Nationals at SDCC?
No, it was in Vegas, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah, it was in Vegas. Hold on. Let me see. Oh. Almost ended this. Now, I think we got it already. Okay, cool. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, because you're right. There's no background for SD. Most of these have an SDCC background in it.
I think it's from Vegas.
Oh my gosh.
He got us again.
What would you think he'd look up for that? What Instagram?
Just something he saw on his Instagram post. One of these Star Wars things.
Googled Star Wars news. It's the first thing that popped up. There you go.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah. Star Wars. Yeah, because I asked him to go get the promo, and they weren't giving him there, so he should have known.
It says Galactic on the corner of this picture. It says Galactic Championship. It is from the Galactic Championship.
No.
The picture. Look at the picture carefully on chat that he sent. In the very right or top left corner, blow it up. It says Galactic Championship.
In his defense, he never says it's from San Diego. He just
he doesn't.
Hey, no. Yes, he did, because afterwards I go, nice. Can you see if you can get a promo card? He goes, we'll try.
Yeah, he did say that. No,
the next 3 sets of Star Wars Unlimited have been released.
That is not from SDCC.
Oh my god, it does say. Oh my god, it does say top left. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We've been had, fellas.
He got you. He got you.
What the hell? I looked for the link to see if he was trying to link, because he normally just drops the link thing. Tom!
Yep.
No, Tom, why would you say yo, bro?
He didn't drop the link because he wanted to get you. Pretend like he was there. No, he didn't look at the picture close enough to see where it was from.
Bro,
dude,
the worst is he didn't even he said, what is the quote?
He didn't say I'm not gonna be there anymore.
Are we sure the Slither concert was actually in San Diego?
No, we are sure.
No, we are not sure about that. We're not sure about any of this, dude. With Dom, no.
He might have actually went. It might have been in New York.
We got to see if we got to actually have his wife. We might have to finally get Dom Tober's wife.
He did have a picture of them on a plane or something. So.
A plane?
Yeah.
They went somewhere.
It could have been a picture from a year ago, for all we know.
It could have been. I'm trying to find a way. Dude, I hate StreamYard so much. Let me see if I can drag and drop this thing, because we can't use the real names from the thing.
Right.
So let me see if I can copy this file. and then drag and drop it here. Wait, how do you drag and drop? I don't know, dude. This is terrible. All right.
Put it in a presentation, or you gotta like just put it as a asset.
I'm trying. It's not even pulling up the images through the regular file. Whoa. Dude, I cannot believe he did that to us.
He
I
did.
didn't do it to you guys. He did it to me, actually.
Yeah, he did it. And you would have noticed because you didn't look close enough. But yeah, no,
I
that's
look
totally
close.
from
I'm usually looking. I'm usually like on top of that, like digging
That's
in and
totally from
looking.
Vegas.
Yeah, dude, he 100% did that, bro. What are you doing, guy? Oh, here it's probably in this file right here. Hold on, let me see. What I just save it as. It saves under bullshit pictures. Probably that's probably what it saved.
Oh, he
under.
does. Yeah.
Dude, how's he gonna rat that out, man? What a bum, dude. So I call him up. He's probably still sleeping.
He's
The
still
best is
sleeping.
he's like, I was like, dude, make sure you meet up with Justin, no matter what. He's like, yeah, for sure. I got it. I'm there. I'm meeting up with Justin. No problem. I'm gonna meet with him tomorrow morning. Don't worry about it. I'll be there. Crickets, dude. Crickets. I'm sorry about that, Justin. After Justin treated us so well,
Did you
too,
get it or
dude.
not?
Well, Slither
got
was in San Diego.
this
I
one,
just
right?
looked it up.
Right
Hold
there.
on. Yeah, there it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at that left corner, guys. Wait,
Yeah.
why is there? Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Dude, you know what he did? Do you see what I see? No shit, it's not real. Wayseeker, there's a fucking mute button in the right corner.
There is.
He didn't take this picture. There's a mute button in the right corner, bottom return. Put that back up. There's a mute button. We didn't do that. That's a mute button. He took this out of a video. He screenshot a video and cropped it. So it looked like he took it while he was.
Yeah, he did. He did it just to get you. And you almost fell for it. He probably went to Hawaii and used,
Nah, the Slither concert was in San Diego. I looked.
All right. Well, I mean, now I debate.
He's at least in the neighborhood.
At least he went there, yeah. And I Dungeon, Kevin, I don't know any of these bands. So you're saying these are established metal bands? Cool. So that is what it is. It's established metal bands.
So yeah, he went. He went there to go to this other concert. You got it. I'm not gonna be here next week. I can't wait to watch the replay of how you deal with Dom on
The
this.
band was in San Diego. Pull this down. Okay. The band was in San Diego, but are we aware at any point was he actually on the floor at SDCC?
There is a picture of him with the band on SDCC because I think the band went to SDCC.
No, I think he went to the concert after.
No, I'll see if I can pull up this picture from his Insta.
See, that might be the mystery from now on. Is did Dom actually attend SDCC?
If it looks like the pictures that Wayseeker pulled up for his slides, it's gonna be blurry and we won't be able to recognize anything.
No. Let me see where his thing is, dude. I'm gonna see. He probably tagged me. No, did he tag me? Yeah, he tagged me in it.
So
no, that's at the concert. That's not.
yeah, he's got two pictures up there.
Wait, why is there
Yeah.
donuts and water? How metal are you if you're eating? What is this?
But in that picture, he said he was hanging out with them at SDCC.
Hanging with Coles. Yeah. No, it says at SDCC. That's not at SDCC. The show last night was fire.
All this effort.
So he wants us to think that he's at SDCC hanging out with the band.
Dude, do you want to know how you know he wasn't at SDCC? With a band? Look around his neck. That's not an SDC badge.
That's the badge that he wears. That's the
No.
ba-
Look
that's-
at the badge that he's wearing. That's not like if you look underneath his arm where he's doing. Look at the badge. That's not an SDCC badge. That's probably a concert badge or something else there, but that's not an SDC's big badge.
Yeah.
There's 13 people watching us investigate Dom's movements.
I know,
Yep.
dude. This is so wild.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is why we get great content from Dom. Dom said he's going to step up his
Dom
game.
is the best, dude. Dude, this guy looks weird. Yeah, no, they're in a garage someplace. They're in a basement. That's where Dom's taking the pictures, is in the basement. Oh my God, Dom did us dirty, bro. Yeah, there's not a lot of people at this. Maybe it was an exclusive concert he went to. It looks like there's like 5 people at this concert.
Maybe it was a
1,
personal.
2, 3.
Maybe it was
4,
a personal
5.
concert that sold for $878 or whatever for charity for 10 people.
No, there's
10
like
people.
50
Up to
people.
4
There's like
hours.
50 people. No, hold on.
Charcuterie.
Hold on. There wasn't 50 people. There's less than 50 people there. That's all right. He just did a panoramic. There's less than 50 people. That's cool. That's intimate, I guess. But like, what does that have to do with him telling us how much content? By the way, we need Tyson if you're still here. Huh?
We just did some bar, brick by brick or something.
Oh my God. Kevin's looking up. Now he's saying that the picture they took wasn't even the same people in the band. It was just cosplayers.
It gets better.
What?
It gets better.
It gets better.
Do you think Dom knew that wasn't real people? That was just cosplayers? I bet you.
Oh my God, he's
that.
right. He's right. Because if you look at the guy with the red hair, and then you look at the guy with the red hair on stage, it's not the same guy.
Do you think Dom knew that he was hanging out with cosplayers?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
No, because the guy's right sleeve on stage. The guy's right sleeve on stage is all color. It's like a turquoise color. The picture he took, the red-haired guy's sleeve on the right side is black ink. Black ink.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Kevin got to the bottom of it.
Kevin
got to the bottom of this. Dude, I told you. Dude, it's like the Joker on his one arm.
Sticks, you're right. Dom didn't know anything. Didn't know a thing. He thinks he's hanging out with the band.
What the shit?
You're right. He says, check the tattoos. You're right. The tattoos are different.
He's right. The tattoos are different. Oh my God, dude. No way. Dom!
We've been incepted.
We think he might have been in California, but we can't be sure.
God, Dom. Damn it. All right. Well, we're going to get to the bottom of this next week with Dom. If somebody, I bet you they'll.
I demand a
take
full congressional investigation into Dom's whereabouts and
dude.
activities for the past weekend. Okay.
Oh, Wookie, thanks for hanging out tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Wookie. I'm just dumbfounded now because you're right. There's not actually one picture that would identify him in SDCC.
Oh, clever ruse.
He went to a cover band for Slither.
Yeah, he might have.
Cover
He
band.
might have. It was a Slither color band. Maybe that's why there's only 20 people at the bar. Oh my God.
I bet your
that's
Slither was
hilarious.
playing across the street and there was a cover band.
Yeah.
Across the street, and he didn't know which one was which, and so he went to the cover band.
Oh my God.
It was
Dom,
cheap.
Dom. We're calling Dom. Dom.
Oh.
He stayed. Okay, he went to the concert, which probably wasn't that late. It was probably like a 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock concert.
Everybody there is 50 plus.
Oh. But then he was supposed to meet like with 5 different people the next day, which is Saturday, mind you. It's Saturday. So he did this on Friday. He's supposed to meet with like 5, 6 people on Saturday. Important people, I might add, including Justin, very important dude. And he slept the whole day. I mean, he slept from 8 o'clock when he first started trying to text message us and it didn't come out till when I finally talked to him, which was about 8 o'clock at night. So he slept 12 hours during the day, which he probably went to bed at 11 o'clock. So he slept 11 o'clock at night on Friday night till 8 p.m. the day afterwards.
Yeah,
It started at 9.
Huh?
It started at 9. So that
Oh,
would be
see? Oh my God.
He was home by 11:30. He's home by
that's
11:30.
midnight his time, though. I'll give him a little bit of slack.
No.
Matt was there. He said Matt gave him the media pass. So that's the only time Matt saw him.
So was when he gave him the pass.
Yeah, he gave him the pass, and then Dom said, "I'm too important. I got a bunch of people I have to meet," and then proceeded to do nothing on Friday till the Slither concert. Mind you, this is Thursday. He's there. He gets the pass on Thursday. I got to meet up with a bunch of people. Nobody. Got the media pass. Nothing. No interviews. No panels. He has a media pass. Thursday. Look, it's 2 things. I go. I say what's up to the homies, right? All my people. I tell you, I'm not filming anything I'm working. I'm too busy. I'm not doing that. He says, get us a media pass. I'm going to get you tons of content, tons of stuff. He gets there Thursday, goes, man, I got to do all this stuff, get you all this content. Nothing Thursday. Friday, nothing till 9:00, where he goes to a fake Slither concert and takes pictures the
Slither
next day,
tribute,
supposedly, with dudes that weren't in the concert because it's 2 different tattoos.
Do you know how bad it looks for Renovision? Because like part of like you get a media pass, they're expecting you to show what you did.
They don't give. I'll be honest. As the guy that's got 2 media passes at the Gen Con for this
At
thing,
San Diego,
don't give a
though,
shit.
they do. At San Diego, they do.
They
At San
want
Diego,
you
they
to
do.
like show
Yeah.
you what you did, so more people come. Yeah, that's dirty, Dom.
He had a what? What's a hedge? No, he had a media pass. He had a media pass.
Yeah,
he
he
did.
had
He had a
media.
media pass. He had a media pass. But he did not. Huh? What's a hedge?
What's a hedge?
I don't know what a hedge is. So he had a media pass. Didn't do anything Thursday. Didn't do anything Friday. But supposedly go to a concert in a bar, which we don't know if it was real or not. Took a picture with cosplayers of the band he was supposed to be seeing.
Yeah.
And then took a picture. Then Sunday.
Was on Instagram all day, so he could find
Yeah.
that picture and then cropped it himself. Which is probably
Maybe
the first
he's
time he's ever cropped an
secretly
image. So
in
it
the
took him a couple
band.
hours to figure out how to crop that image to put
No.
it in the chat.
He did take a picture with somebody who nobody knows. And he says, this is my old friend.
Yeah,
And that some lady that could have been at any con.
Yeah.
Any con. And some dude, like I just looked at his Instagram, and some random dude that could have been at any con. And then proceeded to send us a picture in the middle of the day Sunday with those two, around the same time as those 2 pictures, of a picture that he clipped out of a video on Instagram.
yeah. That's what he did.
Holy shit, bro. I mean, that's kind of fucking genius, to be honest with you. That's kind of
Only
genius.
Dom.
That's kind of genius, bro. All right. Well, we're going to let you go on that note. If you see Dom, just tell him he's a fake. Thank you again, Wookie, for everything you do. We really appreciate it. I think we get more comments on, for a while, like your segment, than we've gotten segments for a while. So we really appreciate you doing that for us. We appreciate everything you help out. You're more than welcome anytime. Obviously, you're a member of the Dark Side crew now because we got you in the chats and stuff. So thank you for that. We'll see everybody next week. We'll review stuff from San Diego sales next week. We'll do a couple other things we have coming up. We'll get back to our regular scheduled program, and we'll try to come down with the mystery of Dom. I mean, I think he hoodwinked a lot of people here. I think there's some shenanigans going on, and I think he's got to be called out on it. So
I think it's right. It's the Slithergate. We're calling it Slithergate.
I don't like when they call stuff gate, so I'm not doing that.
No, you want Domception instead?
Domception. Domception is what I like.
Okay.
Domception is what I like.
All right.
We're gonna have to get to the bottom of this because like this is just yeah. I think it's what he did. I think we actually did get to the bottom of it. It's like so simple. It's actually like what could happen. I don't none. But every time I say that, I get hated on. I don't. God forbid you say that's not something I do. Anyway, all right, everybody, have a good night.